Bro, they still haven't nerfed the
Alright,
fucking status effect.
we are live.
Elden Ring sucks. It's all just commercial failure. It's not gonna catch on. I totally mean the words I'm saying. It's not like I'm also still playing it.
Who was it? I was watching someone do a review on it, and they hated it because they attacked the guy with the mask in the beginning.
Oh, Vare? I did that too. Yeah, he kicked my ass like 10 times, and then I got the Tree Sentinel to kill him for me.
No, that happened to them, and then they quit the game, got pissed, gave it a horrible review, and said it's the worst game ever.
Yeah, you see, I completed the game, so I'm allowed to criticize it because I completed the whole thing. I saw what it has to offer me, and I have my criticisms about it. But I would never dare play the first 10 minutes of a game and say it's all terrible, it's all bad.
And it was very unintuitive because he couldn't figure out how to lock on.
Was he from IGN?
Actually, no. It was some random guy on YouTube.
Genuinely surprised.
So was I. It's like, wait, what?
Fucking IGN. God.
Like, one of those big complaints was like, my guy just swings wildly. I don't know what's going on. He won't aim.
Try locking on.
Did you lock on?
No. Stop with the get good talk. I'm so tired of hearing get good. Every time it's like, oh, I have a complaint about the game. It's I have a genuine complaint. Get good. What do you mean get good? That doesn't erase the complaint. Get good.
The only thing I thought was the funniest thing is someone in the comments pointed out, it's like, wait, did you skip over the whole part of the tutorial where it pauses the game and shows you?
Honestly, I skipped the whole part of the tutorial because I didn't know that it was there. Like, I just started running and I missed it completely.
For you as well.
Yes.
Okay.
He died too. See, I'm a curious bastard that jumps into the first hole he sees. And I saw a cliff that with the bottom I could survive, so I jumped.
Samesies.
And that's gotten to me I've gotten to a lot of weird areas I shouldn't be in Elden Ring doing.
What does Dark Souls 3 get?
Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 3 gets a 9, honestly.
What?
No, it's not fair. Nah, Elden Ring gets a 9, Dark Souls 3 gets an 8.
Damn. So is it your favorite?
And then Dark Souls 1 gets a 10.
Yeah, it is. It's really fun. I can't deny that the world is a fucking oppressive as all hell. No, it does not. Dark Souls 1 gets a 7, along with Demon Souls. Dark Souls 2 gets a -10. If I could, what's the lowest number I can give Dark Souls 2? It can't be 0, because there has to be something lower than that. Because that's the number I'd give it. Because I fucking despise Dark Souls 2.
Sekiro gets a 9.2.
I've never played Sekiro, so I can't tell you.
I mean, it nailed exactly what it was setting out to do, and I think that's kind of how you have to judge games.
No, exactly. That's why I have to give Elden Ring a 9, because everything it tried to do, it did. I'm just whinging about, like, why does everything have to be roly-poly? Why can't we just go back to a little slower, more tactile game like Dark Souls 1? I liked how it felt, Dark Souls 1.
Sekiro was
all hell.
Insanely fast. And, like, fast and, like, rhythm-based. So
there's no options to do anything else. In Elden Ring, it gave you the option to build yourself in a different manner, and you're like, oh, slow and hit hard like a truck, it still works. Like, you can still use a shield, but then, like, towards the end of the game, it just seems to punish you for using a shield. Just relentlessly. Like, Malekith having, like, the debuff that causes your health to drain from just making contact with you. Everybody has an AoE. Everybody has a fucking delayed attack. Everybody, and I mean everybody, has some sort of fucking grab attack. It's just, it reeks of difficulty for the sake of difficulty.
Oh, there's some artificial difficulty for sure, I would say.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stop whinging. How about play some fucking D&D, and then you can all complain about the artificial difficulty I'm pumping into this.
But this is a legit.
I
haven't played a shield build. Can you parry grab attacks? I actually don't know because
fuck no. Well, let me correct myself. I'm fairly certain you can't parry them. I think the only thing you can do is dodge. The problem is that if you're using a Great Shield, especially towards the later end of the game, you're spamming the fuck out of Barricade Shield anytime the enemy opens up with a combo, because it only lasts 6 seconds. So I'm in the middle of using it, and then all of a sudden their combo turns into a grab. I'm stuck guarding. You tell me what happens next. They grab me. And then
Barricade Shield?
No! Shielding does not block grabs. You get grabbed no matter fucking what. It doesn't matter if you have a shield the size of a small mountain. It doesn't matter. It's part of the reason why it's like the later half of the game. Like it really wants to say, hey, don't have a shield. So now I'm playing Wizard. Now I don't have a shield, but now I'm having a lot more fun because it's like, fine game, I'll play your game. I won't play the game that you said I could. I'll play whatever you want.
I do want to try Wizard. I want to do a strength build sometime. But
I'm doing a Wizard. I'm actually doing Wizard Faith, which gave me access to, I think, probably the best weapon in the game. Because holy fuck, it's amazing.
Yay! Which one is it?
It's the Sword of Darkness and Light. It's you need 24 Faith, 24 Intelligence, 12 Strength. It's really good. I got it to a +6, and it's like it deals 300 already. Like it deals like 100 Fire, 100 Magic, and 100 Fizz. And so it's like it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
And it's nice having a reliable melee weapon as a wizard because I'm still wrecking people's shit with range.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm having a good time replaying Elden Ring. I have not touched my first character since I beat the game. I didn't even fight. I'm not doing New Game Plus. I didn't even do Millennia. I'm not doing Millennia. Not with that.
I thought it was optional.
Character. Yeah, she is optional. Okay. You do not have to go anywhere near Millennia.
There's actually a couple bosses that are
There's
optional.
a lot of bosses that are optional. The guy you're fighting, though, Flint, is not optional.
Oh, is he not?
I mean, he's optional to put
No,
off till later.
Rykard is not optional.
He could be optionally put off till later if you want to.
Yeah, you can optionally put him off, but you have to fight him. Alright, so, shall we start the madness? Wow. You really... Why'd you do that?
Because it's a habit now.
Wow, you fucked that all up.
Why did you waste it?
Because with my luck, it was usually a 1. Well, I'm done for today. Who wants to know? What did I miss the last week? Or was it 2 weeks? Did you not do it the week before?
Good question.
I see. I'm not the only one that's lost.
Well, no, it happened last week. A certain somebody has been in a state of disarmament since then. One might say that he could use a hand.
Yeah.
And everything above the hand as well.
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
Hand up, don't shoot. Anyway.
Alright. So Flint lost his arm.
Yeah, he got his arm fucking ripped.
He cauterized, but yeah, he have no hand. He have no left hand.
So, one thing to note is that Drem falls the fuck over. I'm gonna say that it was due to the wounds he incurred while getting, manhandled by the fucking plant.
What happened to me?
Wasn't it? You mean Mark?
Oh, right, yeah, fucking, Robo. The fucking Robo. The robot.
Wait, what happened here? What?
Yeah, I texted him. He said he's driving home now, but he's stuck in traffic.
Yeah, no, he said he sent me a message over Discord saying if he's even going to attend, he'll be late. So I told him no worries. If he's here, he's here. If he's not, he's not. So I'm gonna say that that Rick is gonna take him back to the hangar, not to the hangar, to the ship. Well, I assume you two want to take a short rest, perchance.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm like, you don't have to, but
Well, can I
Be advised.
go to my Tinkerer's bench, which is like over here, and
you took that with you, didn't you?
no.
You didn't leave it here, did you?
Yes.
I don't think you did.
It's not on this. It's not in the cat.
1 second, let me check something. Huh.
Is it room 4?
That's yeah.
Room 4 has the.
It says storage. That's where you store things. But
Yeah,
in my paper, I don't have.
That was the Tinkerer's bench and the the materials for it.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying I'm not. Let's say it's there, but like, do you know what's in there? Because I don't have it.
Yeah, it should be just 10 material.
Okay. Yeah. You have the ruin based sheet, right?
Yeah.
Just go ahead and change what it says in there.
Hey Dan, you making me an arm?
Shut up, the android's hurt.
Alright, it's not like it's a big deal. I just don't have an arm. It's okay.
Oh, it's in the.
Allow me to warn you: if you want to go explore, then you cannot have a short rest. And it's covered and the map is still fogged for a reason.
I mean, I don't need a short rest mechanically right now.
Dan's pretty fucked up. So yeah, so I have it on the.
Okay, you change it up on the.
I have it on
thing?
the Excel sheet. Yeah, so there's 10.
So
10.
Okay, you have it on the Excel sheet. That's fine, but you are also in charge of the fucking sheet on Roll20. Make sure you update that as well.
There's nothing in the storage, but except for the Tinkerer's bench.
Oh, so it's just the Tinkerer's bench.
It's just the Tinkerer's bench. Yeah, there's no actual materials there. I think I took them out or I used them.
Okay. I notated it and I added some decals to remind me. All right, cool. Tinker's bench doesn't have power though, just so you're aware. Remember, you had to hook it up to the fucking ship to even get it to work.
Oh.
Yeah.
So did I just run a line down there?
No, you actually had it set up there, which is why I was confused why you said it was in here.
Well, I guess there was a miscommunication. I thought I had put it down there, and that was like gonna be my workbench spot.
Well, of course it can be, but like you just need to solve the power problem.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
So I'm just gonna say, how about this? To amend the statements, I'll say that you never figured out the power problem because you got distracted, too busy to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
Tinker's bench is still in room 4. The only thing is that like it's just inactive, and you're gonna have to either wheel it back up or figure out a power solution. Fair enough for now.
Yep.
Cool. We're gonna cut back to Dren real quick.
See, Senor. First question: have I been sleeping at all?
You have been in stasis sickness. I will say you benefit from a short rest.
Yeah.
However, if you wish to,
Honestly,
if you wish to benefit, remember, if you wish to benefit from healing, you have to use a charge of a med pack to get access to your hit dice.
Oh yeah.
So you kind of wake up groggily. Go ahead and roll your hit dice if you do. You notice you're in the back of the gunship. You see the one called Stevens is also in the cargo area with you, and he's currently kind of softly rocking in place. His gun is in his lap, and he has with one hand he's petting his dog, with the other he seems to be pinching the top of his nose. his helmet's off by his side, and he just appears to be like muttering to himself, like kind of rocking back and forth just slightly. You don't think he's aware that you're awake. And of course, you see an unconscious Marshall as well in the vessel, but you don't see anybody else.
I'll slowly get up as I'm trying to startle him too bad.
But you're not being stealthy about it though. Your artist just getting up. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get up, he stops his rocking. His eyes like dart over to you, and he blinks like once, twice, and he just goes, "Oh, you're up. What's up?"
And I'll probably be rubbing my head at this point, like, "Oh, what the fuck happened?"
We won. Daniel, Flint, and Rick, and that robot feller went down into the ruins. I was tasked to stay behind here and watch over you two.
Got it. Anything else come out while I was out?
No, red crystal stopped glowing a while back, fortunately. I did hear some fighting down there, so you might want to head over there.
Right.
As soon as he says that, you hear the sound of footsteps outside approaching your location.
Like fast, or?
No. Not really hurried in any reasonable sense of the word.
Okay, I'll actually grab my weapon then and look towards.
You have the heavy machine gun, right?
Yeah.
And so you just kind of like just raise the big fucker and you like peer around the corner. You see Rick, who's currently dragging Mark. His name was Mark in the game, right, guys?
Yeah.
Mark. Okay.
Yep.
Dragging the robot Mark like back into the back of the vessel. He sees that you're peeking around the corner. He says, "Mind giving me help with this, buddy? He's really fucking heavy."
Yeah, I can see the. What is it called? That's gonna bug me now.
Warforged.
Warforged? Oh no, I was just gonna make a comment on the stupid like Facebook no profile thing.
Oh yeah. Well, he hasn't figured out a picture, so it's what it is.
I'll after seeing it's Rick, I'm like, sure, and I'll go over and help him.
All right. So with your help, you managed to put him in there. He is also out of commission.
How is everyone looking? Like,
Stevens, you notice he has visibly stopped rocking in place and stopped muttering now that he knows that all of you are awake. He looks a bit wounded, but no more than most. Rick looks pretty fine. You notice some rents in his armor, but he's otherwise not too messed up.
So once I remember that there's no power, I think I would come out to the ship, carrying the android.
Okay. So does everyone
down there without a fucking
yes. Is Flint down there by himself, or does Flint just walk back too?
You said Daniel left and went back upstairs?
Yeah, I would tell you, hey, I'm going back up. The android needs a charge.
Flint's gonna stay downstairs and just like keep an eye on the crystal, the plants and stuff.
So
when I get back,
Daniel,
I can give you a hand.
Give yourself a mini inspiration point. That is the first and only one I will give for those hand jokes.
We just did 4 like 10 minutes ago. I don't know what he's talking about.
But we weren't playing then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whenever I get up.
Oh, do you leave Peanut down there, or do you bring
Peanut
him
will
back
come
up
with me. So whenever I get to the ship, I wanna try to plug the android in because you said his power was low.
No, his power core in general got spiked all the way through.
No, you said that he was fine, but his power was low.
When did I say this? So that was back in the hub, right?
Yeah. No.
No.
That was like last session. I've got it on live.
Yo, the first tweets.
1 second.
You don't know how funny it is to me that you record these. for no reason in particular.
Sure can try.
For
Can I
nothing.
hold the sacred flame out and see if I can cauterize the wound?
Are you trying to get him to call? Oh, for the the damaging. I see what
To
you're
the
saying. Yeah, go
core.
for it.
And pump in my last spell slot into Dandroid.
The little phase is over.
Let's take 7 more damage.
Sorry. Rick kind of like lowers his rifle. I'm just gonna believe you because I have to do
Looks over to
fucking
Flint, who
research
was
to make sure. But
assuming now
sure,
clutching
it's
his
just to recharge him.
Yeah, pretty much. You just lie like.
No, I have it raised
So,
up. I
does
just can't
anybody
find the exact
notice
spot
that
where
I
I
don't
said
see
anything.
a priest any?
So I'm just going
Can
to
I
believe you
pump
and
in
just move
my
on.
last spell slot into Dandroid.
Sound good?
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, you bring Dandroid up. You notice that they're all kind of like clustered about. Drem's up and awake, whereas Mark is asleep. What do you do?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I wanna plug Dandroid into the ship because he was on low battery. Because he got like the crystal like was absorbing his power before I knocked it off.
Alright. Let me open up your gunship and withdraw some power. After 20 microvolts later, Dandroid's systems come back online. He's still in sleep mode, however, you are able to turn him back on if you see fit.
Yeah, I turn him back on.
With a faint blue light, Dandroid returns to existence, and he just kind of looks around and goes, "Hi, boss. How are you doing this fine day?"
Dan would like take a real big sigh of relief now that he's up, and he's like, "Just fine now."
Are we back at back home, or
Yeah.
we still running around?
Yeah, we're back at home.
Hey, boss, what were we doing for the last intermittent amount of time? It appears I was off for a good long while.
Yeah. How was your nap?
I took a nap?
Yeah, don't you remember? You,
No. Last thing I remember, last thing on my files, boss, was us heading over to, what does he say? We were on a mission from Dr. Stoops, I believe. That's what my database says.
Oh. Is this the going to get the thingy?
That was the Rexler. That was
Yeah.
way before even the battle for the hub.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Well, we got a lot of catching up to do.
Oh!
Robot amnesia.
It appears that some of your memory banks were injured or were damaged.
Would you like to roll an engineering check to determine if that's what happened?
Yes, please.
Go for it. That is not what happened.
That's not what happened? What happened?
No. You don't know. You think you'd have to... Yeah, it would require a bit more time than you think you have, but, like, what happened was a software-related thing, not hardware. Nothing was damaged. Nothing related to his memory, at the very least.
Oh, did he, like, just repress it?
You think that might be the case.
Like...
Also, interestingly, you don't think he's suffering from the effects of soul freeze anymore. Like, he's fine. Like, he's totally fine. He's just like how he was prior to the battle for the hub.
Cool.
He doesn't remember anything.
Did he... Does it look like... Does it feel like he, like, just loaded from a previous save point?
That's going to require more time than you have.
Okay. Cool. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. In any event, so that's the thing. Rick at this point is like talking to Drem, explaining how they were fighting a giant plant monster, and then that thing totally chopped off Flint's fucking arm. He remembers that you're a cleric and asks if you can put back on his arm, and then remembers that Mark killed the arm, and then he says, "Can you grow him a new one?"
I can make it feel a little bit better, maybe, but I don't think I can regrow a new arm yet.
Yeah, shit.
Are we doing a short rest now?
Sure.
Alright, does anyone have a medkit I could use?
Actually, since everyone's in this area, I'm gonna see, like, everyone's pretty beat up, right?
I'm
Decently
very
beat up?
hurt.
Let me check Rick's sheet real quick. No, Rick's fine!
Is he?
I forgot it was his shield that took the damage. He's totally fine. Oh, that's great. Yeah, no, Rick's on cloud fucking 9. He's having a great day.
Rick rocks.
The thing was too busy, like, fucking with Mark and Flint to even notice the guy shooting him. Oh, yeah, no, Rick's fine. Rick's fine.
I am hurt, though. Very hurt. Does anyone have a medkit I could use?
To give actually, one second. Rick does not have a medkit.
I have a med kit.
Let me see if there's one on the ship.
Honestly, I'll just think if there's any way to...
No, there's not one on the ship.
Oh, the reason Rick is fine is because his armor, the Vanguard armor, it gains a 20 health shield that replenishes after a short rest. So he actually has just has a 20 extra health, essentially. What's up?
I was gonna say there's no way for clerics to get back spells except for a long rest, huh?
Yep.
Only wizards that
Well,
do this thing.
that's not necessarily true. If you find a shrine that's like dedicated to your pantheon, you can actually get them back sooner, and there are ways to get back your spell slots without, but you don't have access to doing that at this time. No.
Yeah, it looks like.
I just need a medkit. So I can roll my hit
Rick
dice.
doesn't have one. Rick doesn't have one.
I will let you, I have a med kit. I will let him use the charge of my med kit.
Thank you.
I was gonna use a spell instead.
No, just let me roll hit dice.
Nice rolls there, buddy.
I know.
So, uses one charge,
30,
right?
Yeah, 36. 36 plus 9.
And I will use a charge myself then too.
Daniel, roll me a perception check real quick.
Sure.
Okay, you notice before it happens, but you notice Peanut is going towards the red crystals.
Peanut, stop!
Roll animal handling real quick. Peanut is Hungo. Oh no.
Can I toss him?
Okay.
Like my, like,
Okay,
like,
you're gonna, like,
can I
throw
toss like
are you gonna
3
throw a
rations?
tree?
Can I
Are you gonna
toss
throw-
3
okay,
rations
hold on.
out at him?
Yes, so you want him to basically be forced to choose between the rations and then the crystal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you throw the rations. Alright, I'll tell you what. Roll me a d20, Maz. Basically, he has to get higher than an 8. Then it should be fine
Whew.
for the d20. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. He eats all 3 rations. Like, faster than you can blink. He just goes, nom 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 nom.
Alright, and then I want to get in between him and the crystal.
You can just pry him off. He's not gonna try again.
Yeah.
Good shit.
And I want to point at the crystal and like yell, bat!
Bat!
No!
No!"
Bat!
Peanut like hides his face in his little limbs.
And then I
Makes like this piteous mewling sound.
and then I want to give him one more ration and then pet him and be like, good boy.
Roll animal handling with advantage.
That's
I didn't see that. Would you like to try again, Maz?
Yes, please.
Okay, that's better.
Still, thank you.
Mercy is a thing.
Jesus Christ.
Quite frankly, because my heart was so warmed by the Discord earlier, I decided to give you another chance. Anyway,
The Discord?
Oh, with the fucking what's his face? Abel's message.
Oh.
That he's feels good. Feels good to hear every now and then. So, right somewhere, you have now officially completely trained Peanut. He will now listen to your commands. Like, you can actually command him, and he's smart enough to actually follow those commands now. I remember that was a problem in the last session. It's no longer a problem. You're officially over that hurdle. And unless something horrible happens, he will follow all of your commands. Notably, if you want to write this down somewhere, he will also resist the commands of other parasites, including queens. All right, Flint.
Hello.
Roll me a disadvantaged wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah, we left them down the pipe.
Are you happy with that 19?
Yeah, I mean, it's that powerful. I'm not happy with 19.
I'm fucking with you.
Like, what am I down here with?
So let me explain. So everyone else is leaving, and you're just kind of laying around, and you notice that like a small, tiny crystal is on the ground, like next to you, and you're kind of sitting up against a wall. The crystal is, of course, growing out of those red vines, and you just have this serious case of just like this overwhelming headache, of this strange like shaky limbs, and like that crystal has just looked so alluring. Like your mouth starts to water as you like watch it, as you're staring at it, and there's no one around, and like you find your gaze like just completely drawn to it, but you're able to kind of like pull yourself out of it, snap yourself out of it. But like there is a small like trail of drool out of the corner of your mouth, but like you put that shit away, and you shake yourself, you slap yourself a bit with your free hand. But like you are like you managed to resist, but like you realize that like whatever happened to you up top, like you feel a need for this shit. You think this is gonna keep happening?
Okay. Well, Flint's already warned Daniel about it, and he wouldn't say anything. He would just
Of course.
wait. Unless the urge gets stronger, then he react. But for now, he.
Well, you do remember that when you first got exposed to it, you did feel stronger. Like you felt stronger, but now you just feel weak as it wore off. So it's your call, buddy.
Flint would go back up then.
Okay. After a while, after that, so you're like, fuck this, and you go back up.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough. All right, Flint, you head back up. Everyone else seems to be resting, recuperating their runes. Everyone sees Flint walk up with one arm.
You really did lose an arm.
What's up?
I'm gonna look at it, it's like, you really did lose an arm. You good?
Yeah. Yeah, I was. What do you mean I really... Was Daniel making jokes about it?
No, I was. Rick kind of raised his hand. Well, actually, I was telling him the truth. I just don't think he believed me.
Well, I mean, I don't... Last thing I remember was passing out a friendly monster, so... I thought we were good.
Nope.
No, there was another one down there, and it was bigger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there like an ice box or something I can put this in?
No, remember what happened to your arm? Mark tried, storing it in his thing, and he destroyed the damn thing.
It's even better.
Well, it's not that he destroyed it. He basically snapped it down the center. So, I mean, it's still there, but,
Folded it up.
I mean, it's technically still there then, and it's no longer, living flesh. It's now just a piece of thing sitting there.
Yeah, there's no ice chest or anything. No one's thought to buy one or have one. So...
Well, we had a cleric that could do that cantrip that just is an ice chest. What was that cantrip? Or was it a spell?
That is a thing.
What was
It was it was gentle repose.
gentle repose.
Well,
All I know is mending.
Gentle repose.
once everybody's all patched up, we need to get back down there. Gotta find that priest.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, wait, what priest?
All right. Roll out.
Rick turns to you and says, well, I know it doesn't seem like it, but those giant red evil crystals there all the time. Kind of a new development. And
God.
we called the guys at the churches over in Oasis to send somebody to help us out. And it looks like he got here before we did. We were up in the hub when everything went down, so he looks like he went in by himself.
So,
So he's down there.
Yeah, further in.
can I inspect the like base where the totem is?
Yes, you can still see it through all the red crystals, but like the red crystals are just in the way. They're not glowing anymore, though.
Is Peanut can't shoot his venom?
I take it with all this stuff
Right.
and
Peanut
everything
can't,
that happened.
eject his venom yet?
No.
Can I-
mean,
could-
no.
could I,
He can like spit it like at short range. If you want him to try and break it down, he can try.
Yeah, I want to see if I can like just kind of break it down.
Because you don't want him to bite.
No. Just little spits. We're gonna train them venom glands.
Okay. So he's gonna keep on spitting.
Does it work?
So like, as it turns out, like his acid from this, it's like it does work. It sort of. It's just not in enough quantity to be worthwhile. Like it would take him like weeks upon weeks if it was just him. But like, yeah, with principle, like with what you learned earlier, like a good dose of acid would really fuck these things up.
Okay.
But like Peanut, he's just a tiny parasite. He's
Yeah.
just not good enough.
Yeah. All right. That experiment's over.
You ready?
Let's go.
All right. Alrighty.
As we're going, everything that happened here kind of probably made a lot of rubble, right?
Well, there's rubble around. Are you trying to get like a rock or something?
I was gonna get a decent-sized rock and throw it at not the main body, like one of the crystals off to the side as we're walking by, just to see what that does to it.
It does not crack the crystal, if that's what you're wondering. But
More thinking-
nothing happens in a response.
Okay, yeah, that's actually.
Although it
I was
makes it
wondering.
okay, actually. So it pings off a crystal and it rings. It rings loudly. Flint, make a Constitution saving throw.
I apologize.
Okay.
For no-
You're fine. Let me make a Wisdom saving throw for someone else. Okay. So you all start heading down, I believe.
Steven.
But yeah, no.
Okay,
So for
Steven.
Flint, that when he hit the crystal, this lovely. Do you ask him?
Yeah.
But anyway,
Hey, can I? Whenever.
when he hit the crystal, it had that resonant like ding.
Can I look at Stevens
Yeah,
whenever
can I finish?
that
Yeah,
happens?
Matt's cutting out for you guys as well.
Can
A
you
little,
hear me?
yeah.
Can you hear me now?
He is in the shuttle at the moment. He has not left. I can hear you now. He is. Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. So I can't see
He has
him.
not left the shuttle, so no. I'm going to say you cannot have seen it.
Okay.
No. Nope.
All right.
But yeah, when that happens, like Flint, like you just got that overwhelming urge just over again. But you had to basically like will it down. But you all saw Flint like reach for his ears and like cup them, but none of the rest of you reacted that way.
Siren song.
Oh.
Right. So I guess we'll walk back into the room where the giant was. Was there any other exit? Is this an exit over here?
Let me get you all back here. There was one over here. So let me like reveal a little bit more so you have an understanding. There. Then there was one down here.
Yes.
Is the plant of that body thing still in the middle?
Yes. So yeah, you see that thing just like flopping on the ground.
I'm gonna look at exit like one by one and try to see if I can tell which way the priest went. If there's any marker.
It's in the. I know where he went.
So roll me a perception check around the room.
He went down the elevator. Dandroid, where did you say that elevator was?
Oh, the elevator's down there, and he points down that way. Curious thing, it was behind some wall. So I've been thinking about it actually a lot. That wall wasn't there with the rest of the structure. In fact, I don't think the Avians built that specific wall at all. It honestly looks like something that we would do.
Maybe the priest did something to protect himself from that giant plant.
No,
so with your perception check, you do notice there's a large caliber like shells lying all over the ground. What are you talking about? Oh, with the priest thing? Yeah, no, this was way before, like before you guys showed up here.
Oh, I thought that was here before. The last time we were here. I thought you said the wall wasn't there.
No. What
Dandroid.
the Dandroid was referring to is the wall was already there when you guys first settled this base, but
This
like
is
it's not.
pre getting base fucked up.
Yeah, I misunderstood. I misunderstood what Dandroid said. I thought. Pretty unlucky.
Yes. We're
Alright.
good.
Free toffee
Same
boy.
page. Any questions?
On the same page. I'm gonna walk up to where the elevator is.
Anyway, but so in any event, Flint, for your perception check, you do notice the shell casings and everything. Even without him telling you where they were going, you can clearly see like they were all clustered around here, and like you're pretty certain that he went that way. That way as well. So yeah, giant creature.
Everyone step around the big magic
it's dead as
circle.
fuck.
Alright, let's not touch anything that we
go
don't need to
around.
touch.
Yeah, same here. I'm not gonna. Don't touch it.
All right.
We really need to work on our open floor plan.
You guys get us another empty room where once the walls were decorated in those where once the walls were decorated in those murals, it's now just the red vine just puncturing through a lot of the solid stone, ruining a lot of the transcriptions.
Okay, before I
Wait a minute. Allow me to rewind the clock here just a second. Actually, no, I don't have to. I forgot. No. We're good.
what is? I looked up at the ceiling in case something's like above us.
Nope. Just those red vines that appear to be slightly withering.
Come along,
It's a good
Peanut.
sign.
In here was the bedroom. You notice the various beds, the various like avian chests lying around.
Peanut.
That you
Peanut,
get that
come
were
along.
basically empty, and of course the one
Oh.
book that Jergal had.
Only Drem sees it.
Drem has it in his hand.
Oh. Hey Drem, where'd you find that?
I'll probably just be like what is it, like not really paying attention, like just in the chest over here. What is this?
Chest?
Where?
What chest? Is the chest still there?
Yes, it's still there.
Can I investigate the chest?
Yes, you can. Roll investigation.
Also,
I
How do you
don't
guys
have
do that?
advantage.
23.
I don't have advantage. Thank
You don't see. It's just a stone chest.
how do you guys do that?
What?
The toggle advantage up at the top.
Toggle advantage?
So he probably doesn't have it naturally. So
Yeah.
open up your character sheet and hit the cog to get to the settings. And then in the right panel where it says NPC role queries, whisper roles, go to role queries.
Advantage
from
toggle and whisper toggle.
Yeah. You see what I'm talking about?
Oh wait, here we go. I found it.
Advantage toggle.
Global.
It's the second row on the right.
Character options. PD. Ammo. Ooh, ammo tracking.
That doesn't
I did
work.
not know there was any. Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Go from ammo tracking, go all the way up.
All the way to the top.
In that
Roll queries is the second row.
Oh, here you go. Roll queries.
and then advantage toggle.
Advantage toggle.
And then once you go back to your core, you should have like advantage, normal, disadvantage at the top.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I
We good?
actually
We good?
never knew that was
We good?
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, sorry. I just never knew that
That's
was a
okay.
thing.
The row below it is also for whispering, so if you want to roll stuff to the DM.
Got it.
And then he's
What does the book look like by any chance?
So the book is this this dull, like copperish bronze hue. It's metal. The pages themselves are also metal. And like as you like hold it in your hand, like it has this faint, like almost this whiff of magic around it, like of not really magic, more like just energy itself. And of course, Flint holds up his hand.
As he does that, go, yeah, sure. As I'm probably by now flipping through the pages, like opening the book.
oh, careful.
He flicks through the pages, and Drem, all of you are shocked to see Drem start,
Push
Talking.
Peanut behind me.
but he's not speaking common. It sounds strange. It sounds like almost like sing-song. It's almost musical. There's no language none of you have heard, but then you realize you have heard it. You heard it when the ghost was talking to you. You heard it when that now one-eyed avian lord talked to you.
Can I roll insight to try
Speaking
to
avian.
see if I can figure out what he's saying?
Go ahead. DC is 30. Well, yeah, you tried.
Plus
You tried
4.
your best.
25?
Nah, sorry, fam.
No, I'm in the range.
Oh, you are within range.
But you need a 5.
Ah! 32, baby!
In the avian tongue, you're not sure how you know this, but you just know. What Drem is saying is not addressed to any of you. It's addressed to Drem. You hear Drem saying, think to himself, do not be afraid. This is a gift. This is one moment of uncomfort, but you shall receive the gift. Do not be afraid, child. And it's repeating that over and over again as Drem's eyes look more and more glazed.
I think I would I would repeat it out loud in common. What it's saying.
Rick at this point has like raised his rifle at Drem. He's like, oh no.
Calm down, Rick.
We are not doing this again. And then Drem closes the book, and you put it down. At this point, Drem, you come back to your senses, having the sensation of having a nice conversation. When the book opens, like a projector from an old, like old 1950s projector, it fires. Like a light just comes out of the pages. In its projection, you see what appears to be one of the avians. but not undead, not a ghost, not wrapped in that horrid armor or that like rotting medical equipment like you fought in the hub. No, this one's far more vibrant. The person has these bright colored feathers, although it appears almost wizened. Like you can see wrinkles along his eyes, and it seems to be hunched back. He wields a very tall staff, and he addresses you all. Now, he is speaking in Avian, but as he speaks, Drem talks in Common. And as he talks in Common, his voice seems almost altered.
Am I also understanding the Avian?
You'd have to roll me another DC 30 language test if you wish to. But my point is that you think Drem's translating.
Damn it.
You hear this strange projection state that greetings.
Dandroid, record this.
Recording. Greetings, children, reclaimers, whoever you are, whenever you are. This is the Codex. This is the last chronicle I shall write. The only one that I suppose really mattered in my long career as a scribe. I do not believe I shall write another, as my time is growing short. All of our times are. My people are dying. We fled to this new world, but this new world has poisoned us. Our hatchlings have become withered and stillborn. Our people have become detached from reality, some of them in their meditation even fleeing their own mortal shells. Our time appears to be over. So I have, in these sacred plates, inscribed the story of my people and all of our knowledge, and have given it a small shred of power, make it tantalizing, a juicy morsel. But the true power of this tome is the knowledge therein. In it, if you are tenacious enough and clever enough, shall discover our histories, our words, and from it, perhaps learn of our people, of my people. But our time is over. This is the last message, the last chronicle, our last codex. Treat it with respect, reclaimer, children, whoever you are, whenever you are. For it's the last thing that we shall ever produce. The projection ends. Drem, are you prepared to type?
Oh, God.
So this is the codex. As a downtime activity, you can... Okay, so let me explain how this works. So, because Dragal's gone, you're going to take his job. What you can basically do with this tome is you can basically spend research to actually, like, uncover more about this.
Okay.
Now, right now, it has one topic. The one topic accessible is the Chronicle, which is basically me telling you is the general history of you think these avians. To get more, and you as a progress meter, as it were, out of 10. To achieve progress on this, all you have to do is spend time with downtime. Now, you can also, by uncovering various avian writings, artifacts, and whatnot, and murals, you can gain more research and basically uncover new topics. To uncover a new topic, sometimes they'll be discovered for you, or sometimes you can basically ask a question, and you can then research towards that question being asked. The question can't really be a question, though. It's more like a topic. Say you discover something called the Smeckledorf. You can choose Smeckledorf as your next topic once you unlock a new topic, and then you can research the Smeckledorf. Make sense?
Okay.
But this is a downtime activity. You can use it or not. I will tell you, holding this thing has given you +1 to all of your spell attacks and +1 to the saving throws in regards to it.
Oh.
It can also count as a spellcasting item for any class. It does not matter who.
And so you said,
But yeah.
is there those 10 topics already in it? You said
No, there's only one topic already, and that's called the Chronicle, which is basically a general history.
Got it. General history.
Can he look at some of the stuff that we've recorded already?
Yes, he can.
Because Dandroid...
Which, by the way, clever Muse, because that definitely will help him immensely.
Yeah, because we have the one from the ruin where we got the totem, the mural there, and then the stuff on the floor, and then Dandroid's got all of the walls here archived.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. So you can basically, like, you can compare notes, and he can use that to basically get points to uncover new topics, or he can even accelerate his own research to for that main line of history.
And Dan is trying to unearth their language. But I guess would that just be better for him to do?
Quite frankly, no, actually. Because I will tell you, this book will not teach you the language. It'll teach you what happened. It'll teach you how and where.
Okay.
And also transcribe it to common.
Gotcha.
But it is not a translator. It just has the ability to become one should the need arise.
It's a book, not a codex, not a Rosetta Stone.
It's not a computer. Well, except that it kind of is. Imagine if you managed to condense Google into a fucking book. That's essentially what you're holding in your hand. You can basically ask Google, like, what is this? And then it'll tell you.
It's an iPad with parameters. There we go.
Incredibly difficult parameters, but yes.
And you said the plus was like +1 to attack throws and +1 to saving throws, right?
Yep, for all spells. Spells in general. So.
Okay.
Basically augment your strength. I will also tell you, you can upgrade, like, the book itself, like, with your points as well, if you want to increase your artifact or whatever. What you can also do is you can upgrade other artifacts.
Okay.
Specifically, one like a giant avian power claw, which is currently on Flint's remaining arm, and of course the other one that Daniel has, but I don't think I'm not gonna spoil that one.
Is there any other parts, like, for the general codex it has right now, just from them doing it, or?
No, your call did not get that far.
Is there words on the front of the book?
No.
Like a title?
I will say, no, actually.
What about on the spine?
So on the spine is actually completely blank. What's on the front of it, what appears to be it actually looks similar to this. The mural underneath that thing.
I have no idea what you're...
Underneath the giant plant monster.
So, is there any... So we know that that's the codex, but, like, does it have, like, a table of contents or something? I asked
No.
that.
No. So it's, just to make sure I know how this works, it's basically I ask a question, and it shows me stuff pertaining to that question.
You ask a topic, yes, and it gives you
yeah.
stuff pertaining to the topic.
Like, just thing, I say Civil War, it starts going off the history of Civil War.
Oh, yes.
Like, they got it.
Although, you do need to be specific. Like, it has to be a specific topic. If you do say Civil War, it'll give you a very bland response. Like, basically, if you be general with it, it'll be general with you. If you want, like, detailed knowledge, you need to say the specific topic.
Okay.
Like, if you found a name, they'll give you everything about that person.
Is there any topic in it right now, or is it just...
It's just the Chronicle. It's
Got
the only topic you have available, which, by the way, is one of the longest. It tells you the whole story of their race, but from a general point of view. I will tell you, like, I'll be writing these, like, almost like a story, but it won't be deep. It'll be kind of like It'll be in this kind of archaic format where it's like they tell you their story in like a general, almost prosy kind of way.
Do you want to put it on the website in one of the...
I will be putting it on. I will be handing it to you, probably like sending it to you and telling you to put it on.
Sick.
Okay. And just so you know, I named the Avian Tome Codex on my thing. Just
Just whatever you want to do.
Can I
So I
figure
know
out
what
the
it
word
is.
codex from all of this in the avian language?
Fuck it. Sure, write that
I mean,
down somewhere.
it came
You know
up
the
like
word
10 times.
codex. Sure, fuck it.
You
You know the word codex.
and then can I have Dandroid plug that word into his archive of the things?
Okay. Roll me an intelligence check for Dandroid.
For Dandroid.
excuse me.
Dandroid says, looks like it was only mentioned once in my files.
Wherein?
He shows you a picture of it. It's
What-
attached to a mural where it shows a pictograph, and the pictograph looks familiar. It shows an aging avian with a staff, and he's holding the book. And he seems to be like outstretching it like out front.
Is that the scribe? Is that the guy from the
Yes,
slideshow?
you think so.
Okay. Cool. Where would you take this picture, Dandroid?
It was in the main room, actually.
Cool. Well, we can go off of that at another point.
Rick's just kind of like looking around like, so is there anything else in that magic box, or is it just, or what? Because I could have sworn Jagal had that, and all of you were saying that Sartoris took it, so...
You know, yeah, I'm confused too. Where did you even find this thing in the first place?
Here.
Jagal got it out of that same chest, right?
No, he got it out of this one that I dismantled in research, and I hold up the avian metal
Mm-hmm.
scrap.
Yeah.
Is this thing, like, guess I'm holding it, giving off any just, like, weird vibes to me?
Oh, yes.
Probably
The amount of weird vibes.
But you know what I'm
What
saying.
is a weird vibe?
You know what I'm saying, like,
Here, let me hold it for a sec.
Roll a Constitution saving throw, Daniel.
Does it start warming up?
Roll a Constitution saving throw. All right, you toss it back before you get burned by 3d8 fire damage.
So I'm
Wasting
grim
that
hold
20.
now.
Yep, it's bonded to you now, just like Jergal's. It does not like me.
got it, oh god, what is... You know what? Good thing. You
Oh,
said there's
by
not
the way,
really any...
Drem, you should increase your Constitution score by 1.
Why?
Because
Didn't he already do that?
no, that was Mark.
Okay, yeah, increase your score by 1. Because the Unlucky Company, they all get 1 plus your Constitution because of the artifact that they recovered.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Constitution is this one. Yeah, I'm 1 point away from getting 2 points of Constitution.
Yeah.
I actually have a balanced character sheet this time, which is so weird to me. I don't have a shit stat this time.
That's actually
Like
good.
7 in strength.
Alright.
All
Or
right,
a
shall we
4 in intelligence.
keep moving?
Yeah, let's keep moving. And every time, just for the record, I'm just going to say it once. Every time I enter a new room, I'm looking at the ceiling as well to see if there's anything above us.
You find a Night Stalker above you, Flint. Roll initiative.
Oh, good. I'm actually going to be in the middle of everyone, because I'm probably also going to be
I'm
staring
bringing
at
up
this
rear.
book still.
Rick will be your wingman, Flint.
My left-hand man.
Because the only left-hand man you got. What's that, dude?
I think it's to the left, right? To the left, to the left.
Dandroid, which way?
To the left.
He got called away
Okay.
by something important. Actually, I don't know if it's important or not. It's him. And
Alright,
I'm
sorry, then let's...
actually, I'm sorry, I was gonna say thank you for showing me the thing for the character sheet, and I'm also mad I never realized all this.
Which way is it, Dandroid?
This way! Don't worry about the marching order, it doesn't matter anymore. But you can actually see it at this point. At the end of the corridor was once a wall, but appears to be dismantled. There is a pile of bricks right here, and there is another flash drive on it.
Can I roll investigation on the pile of bricks in conjunction with what Dandroid said about the wall being new? Or the avians didn't build it?
Yes, you can.
Can I also throw in my stone shape dwarven stuff?
Okay, you're going to have some things guaranteed, and you're going to have some things not. So go ahead and roll me investigation.
Okay.
So, with your stone cutting, you know for certain that these bricks were not even mined here. They're not part of the walls. They're definitely not part of the walls. They're not part of the normal architecture. In fact, you think these are made by somewhat hurried human hands. And then given like a coat of paint to make it look like the kind of walls, but there's no hieroglyphs on it or anything. You know from stone cutting specifically that these were here for maybe 40 years tops. Now, with your 17 investigation, you can assume that you think these bricks predate you guys are third wave. You think that this predates you guys showing up, or like your groups showing up here. You think this was like first wave when it was just the military. So basically, when Aether was discovered, at first it was it got discovered by a Void Ark. The Void Ark landed in what would become the hub. It set up connections with Aether, and then basically there were scientists and stuff that went out exploring. They all got absolutely fucking killed, and then the first wave showed up. The first wave being the military. The military roved out and treated everything like a military campaign, but its inefficiency, its unversatility brought about its ruin, and it was only ever able to really secure the hub area. Phase 2 was the first wave of private contractors, and that was the first initial success. It was also when Miser was installed. And then you guys are Phase 3. You think this was something to do with Phase 1, time-wise. Like, basically, you think there was some Republic soldiers in this base that sealed this place off.
I relay that to the group.
You relay that to the group?
And then I pick up the data chip, and I'll play it.
Okay. You hear distant roaring in the flash drive, along with the unmistakable sound of something being reloaded. And you hear a gasping voice go, "This is Chaplain Siegfried. This is the, fourth entry, third? I don't even remember anymore. Well, I explored the wreckage of this base of theirs. No sign of the Unlucky Company, not a one. I think I found their bedroom and their storeroom, and also the new and improved local flora. I have no idea what this stuff is, but I was having difficulty with its central creature, and I decided to simply just leave it be and carry on. It's not the source of this, whatever's happening here, it's just an after effect. I noticed something strange. This vine, it's familiar. I remember that there was something called tangle grass more north towards the Torvin Plains. And I seem to recall it having similar effects, although it didn't grow crystals out of it or had any of its effects here, but it does something similar. Well, just a hunch. At any rate, I found this old elevator behind this wall. The vines had broken through it. I can sense whatever's causing all this is down there. So on I go, further into this place. This is Chaplain Siegfried signing off, and then it ends.
Does it look like the vines are coming from behind the wall, or
Yes.
Okay. Are there more hieroglyphs now that the wall is...
On the other side of the wall, yes.
Yeah. Dandroid, can you take a quick picture of those?
Dandroid is going to take more pictures.
I can't not say this. What is that from?
What?
The elevator. It's so familiar to me.
Shut up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I know it.
What can I tell you? Anyway, so...
What game did you steal it from?
The same one I've been stealing all this crap from.
That's funny.
I know I've seen this somewhere before, damn it.
Does it start with
That's
an
so
M?
familiar. It might.
And
Don't you
with
dare
an-
say it, or I will give you 5 ire points if you say it out loud.
Look, we all know.
Anyway, so
Does it start with an
Um,
M and end with an Ario?
you know what it does. This is totally a Mario level. I've sold this entire
I knew
campaign from some twisted Mario like fan game or some shit.
Hey, Paper Mario got pretty dark there.
Paper Mario did get pretty dark at times. Hashtag best Mario.
Alright, we.
In any event, there's the elevator. You guys want to take it?
How does it work?
I don't know.
Can I? That's what I'm asking. To figure
So,
out.
so the room itself, it has that large central platform, and it has this weird like dais with this strange floating symbol. The floating symbol is very large. You do notice that it appears to be like kind of like it's sort of floating off of it. It appears to be active.
Dandroid, have we seen this symbol anywhere before?
Not in my records.
Interesting. Can I hold up my hand that has the hand of the matriarch? Do I get any reaction?
Nothing happens.
No.
No.
Are the symbols similar to any of the avian ones we come across, or?
No, Dandroid
No.
said no. Try the codex.
How would I go about that? Would I just see if the symbol, like,
Just see if there's a reaction. Like, hold it up close.
I guess I'll try the
The codex
then.
explodes. Everybody makes a dex saving throw.
Oh god.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens?
Nope.
Nothing at all.
Nope.
Daniel still falls to the ground though, really
I'm
prepared.
glad nothing happens.
Dan jumps over Peanut like just he thought that it was gonna explode.
But if something did happen, you would be fine.
Unlike Drem, who literally realized if it exploded, I would have totally been fucked.
A lot of stuff
How
explodes
big is
around
the
us.
elevator, by the way?
What?
How big is the elevator? Like, is it enough to fit a couple people? Like, just a normal
You
elevator?
can fit all of
or
you.
is it-
The picture's a bit misleading. It's fucking huge.
Okay.
Flint gets on.
I guess I'll get on too.
Nothing. Okay. You all get on. Nothing happens.
And then
Down.
I need to touch the symbol.
Go.
Of course, nothing
Open
happens.
sesame.
Please. Please go down.
Can I touch the symbol
Valraya.
You touch the symbol.
Yeah.
With your bare ass hands.
with my bare ass hands?
I love that so much.
the entire platform drops like 2 inches, scaring the shit out of all of you, and then it like slowly descends. As it descends, it seems to build up speed. You are all falling at a dramatically rapid pace. There is nothing to hold on to. There is no rails, nothing. But yet your feet all remain at the bottom. None of you are small, right? Like, considered small?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. There is somebody amongst you that is considered small.
I'm holding on to Peanut really tightly, and Dandroid.
Roll me an athletics check, Daniel.
Alright. My armor is going to pop out and give me support.
Unless you roll a 1.
Probably gonna roll a 1.
Okay. No, you hold on to you hold on to poor Peanut, who's like you're holding on to him. Peanut's like freaking the fuck out, just like screeching at the top of its little lungs.
It's okay, little buddy!
Ring
I
is
got
kind of
you.
like wobbling around. He's like, oh fuck. But you guys do so. Let me just get the thing rolling. God damn it, it didn't save it.
I want my dexterity save from earlier to have been me jumping behind Drem. I just now realized that he got a nat 1. So
Yeah.
Why do you think it's I'm glad?
The elevator slows and slows and slows. It then lands.
can I do an intelligence check to see how far we dropped?
Go for it. It'd be a wisdom check, though.
I can't calculate the speed
Nope.
and the time.
It's wisdom, fuck off.
Velocity.
Wisdom, fuck off. With your wisdom, you drop down, you think, a good, like, mile.
I'm popping my ears.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not pleasant.
Is this how deep we went when we were in the mines?
No, actually. No, it was not. This is actually a lot deeper.
Alright.
However, you all notice something immediately as you descend down here. You notice 2 corpses, both of them belonging to what appears to be Republic Army forces. Not HSF, notably. These are soldiers of, like, the Republic Army. And they appear to be, what's that? You need your glasses there? Why? One second, gentlemen. I have to address my wife real quick.
You just say he has to undress his wife?
Yes, to address her.
Ah.
You were talking to. My girlfriend's back tomorrow night, so I don't get the apartment to myself anymore.
One more day to walk around the apartment naked.
I just have to clean the place tomorrow.
2 dishes.
Well, I always do the dishes anyway. She does the laundry, and like, there's like a pile of clothes in the bedroom that I just haven't put away in like a week. She like did them like 3 days before she left, and they're still there. Gotta take care of that.
I hate doing laundry.
I do too.
There's an app that you can pay like $50 and have someone pick up your laundry and do it, and like deliver it for you. And
like one of those laundromat things.
It's called Sudster. It's like Uber, but for laundry.
Everything's like Uber for something.
Yeah, and well, it's actually it's great because like they do it and then they fold it and it's like nice and professionally folded, and they deliver it in bags. And I have like in my closet just bags that are like filled with folded clothes because I can't even like find the effort to take them out of the bag and put them up.
You should download Hanger. You get a guy to come to your apartment for $50 and he hangs your clothes for you.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I should do. I should have them come in and I'll like give them an extra tip. Here, $20 for you to put the clothes up as well.
It's when we all find out that Maz makes a lot more money than we do. Paying people to do your laundry.
Yeah. I only do it for like my nice clothes though, because I don't actually know how to do my laundry, and I'm scared I will fuck them up. But with COVID and everything, I don't actually go into the office that much anymore, so that's why they're all filled with bags.
Bastard. See, I just work at a casino, so.
What do you do at casino?
I do the, it's called Count Drop. I'm the one that takes the money out of the casino at the end of all the slot machines at the end of the night.
Oh, nice.
So, you're the guy we need to contact whenever we're doing the remake for Ocean's 11?
Well, I mean, technically, yes. That
And by remake, I mean reenactment.
Actually, surprisingly, they give us a lot of they trust us a lot, but at the same time they don't trust us a lot. Like it's to the point where
I mean,
I'm not even allowed to have pockets on my uniform.
That I can understand, cause like chips and stuff. But like, I mean, I feel like it's kind of hard to just walk out of like with a bunch of fucking quarters.
Right.
Right. Like, cause aren't those machines just like filled with quarters and stuff, or are they?
No, we don't do those. We do tickets.
Oh, okay. Chuck E. Cheese style?
Actually, yes. It prints out a ticket with a number of how much you want on it. You take it to either one of the ATMs or like the cashier, and they give you the cash for it.
Well, but they put quarters into it, right?
No.
No.
It won't even take those anymore. It takes credit cards.
High tech. But that kind of like ruins it though, right? Like, cause like the old school ones, like the penny slots.
That's why when you print the ticket out, it has a speaker on it that makes the sound now.
Oh my gosh! It sounds like it sounds like the coin is going in.
Yeah, it does the thing. Or some of them, like they've been messing with them. They've been trying to make like newer ones to attract new people. Some of them look like goddamn arcade machines now. They're all flashy.
At least go like Chuck E. Cheese style with like just the fake coins, right?
Oh, those coin pushers. We don't have it. We were planning on getting one, but they decided not to put it in. But I saw it. Like it was literally a coin dozer.
Ah, yes, that was my game. Because you could like. You can that's how you make the most. That's how you get the most tickets at Chuck E. Cheese.
Except this time it's actual money. And then there's also they took it out too because it wasn't very popular, but it was a claw machine, and it just dropped a ball. And then when the ball fell into the thing, instead of getting the ball, which would have been cool, it just prints out a ticket for what the ball's worth, like $25.
What?
$5 or.
Oh, I feel like some people that are incredibly good at that game. Like, could just get away with a lot of money.
Right?
Like, some of, like, the Japanese, like, who play those games like every day like can just do it automatically.
Really?
Yeah,
And-
like I've seen videos of them, and they like go into like the arcade, and like they just walk out with like a wagon filled with toys because they just rob these people blind.
There you go. Now you can go to the casino.
Yeah.
That was funny because it's literally $1 too. So.
One of my favorite things is watch. So like in China, there's apparently like a big like kind of carnival game where like you like ring toss like onto bottles and stuff. And like so then there's this like Chinese ultimate frisbee like national ranked like number 1 or 2 in the world. And he just goes to these like ring toss games, and then just puts these people out of business. and they're like, he's like, yeah, how much for like 5 tosses? And they're like, $2, right? And it's Chinese money, so I don't know how much it is actually. He's like, all right, yeah, I'll get like 100. They're like, oh, okay, we made like $20. And then he just like gets grand prize, and then they're just like, no. And it's really funny just watching them just be like, oh fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna find the video.
Well,
All right, I am back.
Want to go
Oh,
play
wait, Mark,
Plinko the casino?
Mark's body just falls from the top of the elevator and lands on the
We do like when Mark's running down the hallway and like I'm holding the door on the elevator.
Yeah, no, like you're.
I'm pressing the down button.
Daniel pushed the elevator door button, and then like Mark's like, wait, and then he barely makes it. But yeah, Mark got here.
Cool. I'll run an elevator, going down and look for the priest.
Also probably a short rest for Mark happened. Or
Sure.
because he's like on 1 HP.
Yeah, he's also muted. If he is talking, I can't hear him.
It says he's on his
Yeah,
phone.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone right now.
It's all good.
Trying to get all this to work.
I believe in you.
But I will take a short rest.
Alright, you can spend your hit dice. I'm not going to make you use a medical pack or anything like that.
Okay.
Does he have to, being a Warforged? Or does he use a repair kit?
Sure, he has to use a repair kit. That makes more sense.
Alright, well there was one on the ship. So...
We'll go ahead and deduct a charge from there. Say he
Yeah,
repaired himself with that then.
At least
Do
repair
that.
chips are a little bit cheap. Cheaper than med kits look like, right?
Probably. In any event, Mark, had just ran through a ruin filled with these giant red vines. You found the giant plant monster. You probably kicked it while it was down. Traced their footsteps, and then you saw them all leave down an elevator.
Cool.
And then you landed, and then I'm describing the fact that there are 2 bodies down here, both of them bearing the armor and weapons of the actual like Republic Armed Forces, the RAF. The Republic forces, they're both dressed in military grade armor. It would appear as though it's very dilapidated because it's been left out here in the fucking muck for 40 years. They've also been moved recently. Both of them have been moved, so they're both laying down next to the doorway that leads outside of the elevator shaft, and they both have their arms crossed on themselves. And it appears as though they've had their helmets removed, and you notice that like there have been markings around their around their bones. You think the priest performed some sort of last rites on them and moved on.
Does the armor
Pretty
look
sure.
just broke?
You can try and if you would like to try and salvage their armor, it depends on a couple of engineering checks.
Just what about the helmets?
The helmets it comes with the armor. Like that's the whole shebang.
Okay, then he wouldn't. Dan wouldn't. He doesn't want to like desecrate the bodies, but like the helmets were taken off. Right.
How very nice of you. You don't want to search them?
Yeah, I'll search them. I'm not gonna take off their armor though and strip them.
Okay. So you take off their armor. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so go
You
ahead.
desecrate their bodies.
There's no choice. You do it. So you go ahead and roll me a not a medicine, a fucking just a D20 check. Just give them a good old search. Nice. Does anyone else want to search the other one?
Sure.
Okay, the OGs have claimed the loot, lads. Flint, go ahead and roll. Okay. Flint, what you find is that he has shall we say, a ruined, what appears to be, I need you to notate this, military-grade rifle.
Ooh.
He also has 10 ruined rifle ammo, what appears to be a decayed stim pack, a dog tag. You should note first wave dog tag. Yeah. He also had a a Republic bayonet as well, which is that works the same as the knife, but it's a D6. It's not in a state of bad repair. What's up, dear?
How much do you love me?
I love you immensely. Oh, okay, all right. I love you immensely. What's up? Oh shit!
They were late.
My new headset, boys.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck y'all. I'll see you. I'll see you lads in a minute. I'm gonna set this thing up.
Alright,
We'd actually be able to hear you now.
in the meantime, does any of you want
actually,
this rifle?
so-
I'm not gonna use it.
Actually, while I'm getting this out of its case, I'll tell Dan what he gets as well. So you got a 16, Daniel.
Yep.
Roll me a D4.
Uno.
You find a. I cannot believe I'm going to say this. You find a ruined plasma gun.
Yes!
I literally I told myself if he rolls a 1 on the D4, I'll let him have it.
Yes.
It's a
Is it
ruined plasma
ruined
gun.
or before I had
If
an
you wanna-
unstable?
So this isn't unstable. It's ruined because it's
Okay.
been there for 40 years. You can try and perform an engineering check, determine how well. So with the ruined stuff, you can try and recover it, and so basically one of two things is going to happen. One, you fuck it up, and so now it's going to be now it's just going to not work. Like you're just gonna get scrap out of it, and like learn some stuff about it, perhaps, or like you could do that, or like if you get it high enough on the engineering check, you can potentially repair it.
Okay.
So you find the ruined plasma gun. You find 3 unknown grenades. You find a first wave dog tag.
All the same grenades.
They are all the same grenade, yes. You also find something else. You don't know what the fuck it is, but it's looks like this black, almost lockbox. It has a combination lock on the outside of it, and there's warnings saying danger, wrong code will result in death. If excuse me, lads, I'll be right back.
So, Graham or Mark, do you guys want this rifle?
Hold on. I mean, hold on to it, and let me see if I can fix it up when we get back.
Here's the thing. It takes 2 arms to use one of these. So,
Am I the only rifle user?
Yes, I'm a heavy
Right.
weapons and scattergun.
Yeah, I'm the only rifle user.
Yep, I do not use rifles.
Hello?
Hello.
Alright, maybe
Hello.
Better? Worse? Same?
I mean, I can hear you now.
Fuck off. Anyway.
yeah, that's a lot better actually.
Raps, because holy fuck, my head is big.
I mean, we already knew that, but
Okay, can I give the rifle to Rick to hold on his back?
Alright, I think I'm good to go. Alright, you guys can hear me just fine, right?
Yep.
E.
Okay. What's this do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hand the rifle off to Rick, or
Perfect.
somebody else to carry it.
You want to hand the rifle to Rick to carry it?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, the rifle weighs 8 pounds, 8 units, as it were.
Okay. I don't have enough. I'm at my max limit already. And yeah, I wouldn't be able to aim it.
You're carrying.
What's up?
So I wouldn't be able to aim it.
Yep, you would not. Oh yeah, and just remember, you find the military bayonet. Daniel
find a
found
bayonet?
the.
Oh no.
No, Flint did. You found the lockbox, and you find one more thing, Daniel. You find what appears to be a small, like, it's not a data pad. It's like the size of a pager, but it has like a little pad on it. It does come to life, like it's still active, but it appears to be encrypted. So you have to spend some time getting that unlocked. So go ahead and write like
Pager pad?
you know, yeah, pager pad, sure, or an iPad Mini. I don't know.
It's an iPad Air, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so this is the DM talking to you, gentlemen. Here, this is the DM talking. This isn't. I'm not fucking with you. And Mazrim, I implore you to listen to me this time. Okay.
Okay.
I want to warn you that this ruin is very, very dangerous. By very dangerous, I had to redo this place like 4 times because I thought I was being too brutal, but then I decided fuck it and made it really brutal. So I just want to warn you.
So did it get less brutal or more brutal with the rework?
More. Because I distinctly remembered a certain somebody saying this game was too easy, so I decided, you know what, fuck him, I'm just gonna make it really hard.
Was that Mordak?
It was, and it was also you at a certain point in time. You were joking, clearly, but
Yeah.
at the same time, fuck you.
This is a very difficult game. I would only joke
Let me
about
explain
that.
something to you. I Salty forged this dungeon, and into this dungeon he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to TPK all life upon this earth. So yeah, it's not fun. So be careful. Just warning you.
I hit the first thing I see.
A turret pops out of the wall, shoots you for 7d8 damage.
Well, fuck you too, I'm an elephant.
I want to warn you, I just read that off of one of these fucking pages. So be I warned you. It's also not meant for you to all explore all at once, right here, right now. It's meant to be like, you know, if you guys ever want to come back down here.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we can always come back down.
Anyway, so you find the stuff. Did you want to perform any engineering checks in regards to this, or are you happy, or do you not care? You don't want to try and fix these things or not, or whatever.
I'll do them later. Can I?
You're at the new map. Oh shit. I'm sorry.
Mark will say a quick prayer over the dead bodies, asking the Machine Lord to rebirth them in less fleshy, more metallic, or give them a more metallic next life.
Nice. Roll me a religion check.
It's gonna take a minute, but I'll get there.
Are you still on your phone?
Oh yeah.
Man. Are you like at your house, or are you still like on the road or somewhere or something?
No, I'm at my house, but I'm having some issues with my computer, so.
Oh, right. I'll duly noted. I shall be a little bit patient with you.
How heavy is the plasma gun? Is it 5?
Oh no. So this is the Oh fuck. God damn it! I forgot I gave this to you. This weighs 15. It's the big one. It's the two-handed one.
Oh. Is it the plasma rifle?
No. This is, and I quote, the plasma gun. It weighs 15 pounds.
I can't carry it then.
That's funny to me.
I'm a lean.
It's everything you wanted, Daniel. But you can't carry it.
I'm going to lean my pickaxe on the I'm gonna leave my pickaxe on the elevator.
Master Dan, can I be of assistance?
Yeah.
Want to hand
I'll
him
pick it up. I'll pick it up and put it on my back.
It
I'll
weighs
try
15.
and cram it
You
into
carry
a
capacity?
compartment.
All right. Flint's arm is still in your leg, by the way.
Probably dripping like blood outside of the leg. Like you're just
Oh, it
seeing
is.
like gore coming out, dripping out of it. Yeah, for sure.
Uh,
And his arm too. Let's see. I think I rolled the religion check.
Yes.
You did. Nothing happens, but boy, do you feel good.
I do feel good.
Fuck yeah!
all right, so I give you the ruined plasma gun then.
Cool. I just like strap it to my, or like attach it to like a holster on my back.
All right. Move on out.
Sure. So,
We'll wait, Android.
you get to a set of two. Jandor doesn't know.
Yeah, we're blind. Hey Flint, can I see one of those ruined ammo things you got?
I gave it all to Rick.
Oh wait, Rick has the ammo too.
Yeah, I just handed it all of it.
1 second, let me.
Rick, can I see one of those ammos? The ruined ammos?
He hands you one. I'm gonna deduct one from his inventory.
Can I just try like repeatedly casting mending on it?
Mending.
Like while we're walking?
Perform me an engineering check, but yes, you can. So you fix the you fix it. I want you to write write Doom rounds into your inventory. We have one mag of rifle ammo called Doom rifle ammo.
I'm gonna just like give it back to Rick and ask for another. Well, while we're walking.
Okay. I'll let you do it again. So you want Rick to have the Doom rounds?
Yeah. Ooh, that's a -5. So minus 2.5. So that's a 7.5.
Make a dexterity saving throw. And also Flint and Peanut and Android.
I was gonna say I'm on the opposite side.
Oh, that was a 2.
That's for Dandroid.
Android failed.
I believe in you, Peanut. You have the lowest stats of us all.
Okay, you got a 12. Right, so how much do you love your parasite? This will kill him if you don't like take the blow for him, but I will allow you to do it. Alright, so you're gonna take double the damage, right?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so as the Flint as well has to make yeah, he failed too. Well, we're off to a smashing start. So you find out what Doom rounds do. So as the round fucking explodes, a small vortex of blazing fire explodes outward from the round, encapsulating all of you chucklefucks. The vortex spins and spins and spins, and then detonates as well. It almost implodes upon itself. This is going to hurt. Fair warning. Roll me a, also, I'm just gonna make Daniel do it, because he's right there. Daniel, roll me a fortitude save as well. Actually, roll me 2. Oh god. Right, so it is 3d12
plus a d8 for the normal. Yeah, so that's a 19 points of damage, Flint, for your failure. Dandroid takes 19 points of damage as well.
And I take 30. I take
dead?
38.
And then you have to do your fortitude saves.
Yeah.
dead?
No, I'm not dead.
Not yet. The first fortitude save was a 17 divided by 2 is
No. It was a 17 plus 11 divided by 2. So it's a 28 divided by 2, so it's 14.
Oh, I was referring to the other one. I'm sorry.
The second one
you said-
is a 17 divided by 2.
Okay, so the first one was a 14 total, and that is going to fail by 1. Did you wish to add a hero dice to it?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, you literally, if you roll it, you're fine, because that'll quick kick you over the next thing. So you pass you're fine. You passed the first one. The second one is a failure. Okay, we have to go over this again. What hand is Daniel? Was he left or right-handed?
He's right-handed.
Okay. Roll me a d2. 2 is right, left is 1. All right, your left arm suffers a major injury. Yeah, so the round fucking explodes, harming Flint. Daniel, you hold Peanut close to you so it doesn't kill him. Rick jumps back and shit, and then, so as the vortex it does its final detonation, you're just kind of left there, Daniel, with all your shit all fucked up.
Ow. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this in an enclosed space.
Rick looks in his bag full of these also bullets.
God damn it! You're supposed to be the smart one.
The fuck did you just do?
What the fuck? Why did these guys have those?
Maybe we should... Hey, let's just leave this all here. All the ruined bad stuff here.
Yeah.
We can pick it up on the way back. I take the ruined plasma gun from Mark and I put it down.
Okay, so let me get a list of the shit you left behind.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna cast a spell, Alec.
What spell are you gonna cast?
Prayer of Healing.
Prayer of Healing?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? It's probably best at this point.
What does that do?
I can target.
Take 10
6
minutes to
people.
do this.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes. I target 6 people and get 2d8 plus my wisdom.
Ooh. Roll it.
So 14 plus my wisdom. Where's my wisdom modifier? And
So-
I'm rolling it like this because I don't have the number set in my spells yet because I'm still messing with my spells. It was more than I thought.
The major injury to your arm,
16.
what does that entail? Like, what does actually happen to it? It's not like blown completely off, is it?
No, that's a grievous injury. If it's a grievous injury,
Okay.
that's like limb removal or absolutely fucked in some way, shape, or form. Major is like a broken arm. Minor
Disadvantage
is like
on
a
attack
sprained arm.
throws involving use of both arms, or if both arms are injured. -6 to all checks or saves that involve reasonably the use of one or both if both arms are injured.
So pretty much everyone
No,
can
just me.
take for the Prayer of Healing, everyone can take
Oh.
16 health points back.
Oh, cool. I'm
How
almost
much?
back to full.
16.
So you left the 9 ruined rifle rounds, the ruined military rifle, and the ruined plasma gun behind, right?
I'm gonna keep one of those Doom rounds on me.
It's
one you
just
fixed?
ruined rifle rounds. The one he fixed is still in Rick's possession.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want that to not be the case, that's fine.
Well, it was the ruined one that Dan actually accidentally set off, right?
One
And
of
that's what-
one of the ruined ones I was trying to fix, and
Yes, I'm sorry. There's actually, with that in mind, there actually should be 8 ruined rifle rounds in there.
I'm gonna just hold on to one of the ruined rifle rounds.
Okay, so there's 7 behind, and you're just holding the ruined one in your hand.
Yeah, like in my pocket.
it's a rifle round though. You don't have to.
It is a rifle round. Yep. I think he intends to use it as a throw it and see if it goes off.
You guys know me too well.
Yep.
I should use my
does
expert
Dan-
repairman.
Is Dandroid fucked? Like, did he just get killed by that? By the way.
Did
Does
Dandroid
healing
get
work
healed?
on a robot?
Yes, he was at full health.
Yeah. Okay. Then he didn't die.
Can a robot be healed by that too?
Matt, I didn't watch that. I don't think.
6
Oh,
why, what's up?
plus
That's saying it's just the
22.
very similar. Never mind.
I made that shit on the spot. The Doom rounds. I mean, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I know originality's dead, but give me a break.
How dare you salty plagiarism?
It's not like I do that all the damn time.
I mean,
Okay,
Yeah,
I just have-
Dandroid only took 3 damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, after getting healed from healing prayer.
Dandroid can't benefit from healing prayer.
Oh, we can't.
No.
why not?
Doesn't healing prayer say specifically not constructs?
I thought it only said undead.
Well, if it does not say constructs, I'm totally allow it. But
Let me make sure.
I guess I do need to ask the question: Am I considered a construct?
no. For the sake of healing, you do not.
Okay, just wanted to double
special.
check.
Because you're a player. You're special.
Features does not affect undead or constructs. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna put him on my backpack and have him. Can he do his assisted auto repair, like short resting?
While downed.
No, he's not down.
Oh, he's not down.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
No, but
I forgot. I don't know how much health he has anymore.
he has 25, so he has 6 left.
Right. Yeah, while the caster long rests. It's okay. So that feature is dependent on you resting. That's the mechanic of it. So it would make sense for him to do it while he's on your back, but mechanically speaking, no. Also, Dandroid cannot short rest. Period. Like droids can't short rest. That would be absolutely bullshit. Only unless they respond to fit. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, they can short rest. That makes sense. They can repeat, especially Dandroid.
Dandroid
He literally
prepares
can
himself.
fix. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like, he's smart enough. He can, but like, being on you would have to also short rest is the thing.
I mean, we are taking 10 minutes here to do the prayer of healing, aren't we?
You have to wait another 40 minutes or 50 minutes. I'm sorry.
How loud was that?
Barry, you think you broke the sound barrier a bit?
Also, are we seeing any more plant vines or anything down here?
Yes,
Sorry if you described
they're all
that.
over the floor.
Yay. Does anyone have a flamethrower? Just asking.
Doesn't
Just
work.
curious.
No,
Damn
they'll absorb it.
Like,
Until
magical
we
flame
destroy.
or any
Yeah, they'll
kind of flame?
absorb any type of energy except for holy energy. So like magic
Got it.
or
So it's kind of like the crystals thing, but just plain.
Yep.
Useful to know.
the crystals are like a subpar version of the vines. The vines are the real deal. They're the parent. The crystals are the offspring.
Yeah.
That's a clever way of thinking of it. I like it. Anyway, yeah. So there's a door on your. Okay, so let me describe this. You get to the intersection. To your left, the vines seems like they go further. They seem more vibrant though, not as withered as they were before. Like these sections of mine are still very much alive. There is a door on your right. The door appears to be this large, towering thing, much larger than you guys. On the face of the door, it appears to be like a symbol of like almost like a weird handprint. It's much too larger than yours though, and it dominates like a central circle of the door itself. And there's like a seam all the way up, like from at the center of the door, like up and down from the circle. The door appears to open, like kind of slides open on its face.
Is there any evidence of what direction the priest went before us?
You don't know. There is also the way down here, which is filled with vines, and there's the door right here.
In this type of ruins, like, what is... I'm asking, like, what was the floor made out of, pretty much? Is it just stone?
It's this straight... No. It's actually made of this strange metal. It's, like, almost copperish, bronzish in hue.
And this place has been here for a while, right? Like, this has been a
It has
while.
The ruin? Yeah, definitely.
I'm basically asking if we could, if there's any way, like, anything on the ground, like dust or just stuff, so we can see which way he walked at least.
Roll survival.
Yay.
Are there hieroglyphs on the walls here?
Damn.
Not in the capacity that you'd want them to be. Like, not hieroglyphs per se. Maybe like there's like artwork etched into the walls, but nothing like, you know, nothing that you can capitalize on.
Gotcha. I'm gonna have Dandroid just go into my backpack for now, and just chill.
Dandroid is turned off.
And as you can see, I rolled a 6, so probably not, huh?
Yeah, you're not seeing much. You're not too sure, but there's only one of two ways, as far as you know.
Well, I don't know where to go.
Flint, where are we headed?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch it, quiet, still, different, always fighting.
Is this a door?
Alright, this way, right here, everybody. This is the way.
This is a door. This is open.
Alright, we're going to the open hallway, I guess.
You see more of that viney structure of the vines all along the ground. You make your way forward. You find yourself upon another door. Like, oh, you're peeking around the corner, mind you, and it is in fact open. Do you peek around the corner?
Yeah. And I'm gonna motion to everybody to, like, try to be quiet.
So,
Even though we just made an explosion.
So what you see is lots of vines, and they appear to be like encircling what appears to be this strange kind of vines that don't look red. They look green. The green vines appear to be like were growing like on the rocks and stuff. Like through the walls. And by the way, this section of the walls is rock rather than metal. The metal. Okay, so let me explain. So the elevator tube, metal. This corridor, metal. This room, stone. And through the stones, these vines of the normal like green, dull green vines that you expect like plant vines to look like, are kind of growing into what appears to be this strange, very brightly glowing blue substance. Now, the blue substance, interfering with these green vines, it appears to have created the red ones. And you think this small patch is the source of the red vines.
So is there a certain point where it's turned red? Like, is that like coming out of the blue substance?
It's like right here. Like when the blue stuff touches like the uncorrupted vines, that's where like these red vines are coming from.
Okay.
It almost seems to have altered them. And that's what you see, Flint. And as you kind of like look at that stuff, you get this queasy sensation.
Can I roll nature on it?
You sure can. So you step right there, by the way?
Yeah, but like, you know, carefully avoiding.
Roll me a constitution check.
Okay.
Move,
Yes.
big guy.
The hunger.
No, this actually has nothing to do with that. You don't see any of the crystals. It's the crystals that do that for you, by the way.
15.
Give yourself one level of exhaustion. and take 6 points of pure dabblage.
Dabbage.
Flint starts coughing profusely.
I am going to grab him and start backing out of the room.
Okay, you grab him and shuffle past Daniel. As you get pulled out, Flint, let me see your inventory sheet real quick. I just wanna, for no particular reason, wanna look at it. Roll me a d20, please. Okay. Let me see something. Oh. Yeah, nothing happens. Anyway, yeah. So you pull Flint away from that room. Rick's there. I assume Mark, you follow them by as well.
Yeah, I guess I'm curious. As he's coughing like that, can I like check or scan him in some way to like see why he's like if I can figure out why he's coughing or what caused the reaction?
That will require a medicine check from you. You are free to do so.
Sure.
However, Daniel, since you're at that corner, you can peek into that area. You know what that blue shit is.
Is it the iridium?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Well,
I don't know. I don't know what
yes.
the fuck it's called. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep. All right, guys, we do not go this way. We're going the other direction.
Got it. What
Flint.
is that?
Flint, remember Mutant Hand that almost killed me?
Yep.
Yep, that's what that is. And we keep moving. Let's try the next route.
Not that way. Not that way.
Rick, got it. Don't go in that room.
Rick kind of looks around. And is like, wait. But that's where the fucking red shit's coming from, right?
I mean, do you want to walk in the room and start coughing up blood?
Can I
Bunch
roll?
of pussies. Yeah, he's gonna walk. He's actually going to use the doom route if no one stops him.
Stop!
Oh,
Please.
come on! You got to set one.
Okay, you know those red vines absorb fire and everything else.
All right. He backs off.
Can I roll investigation on what exactly is happening, or nature?
That's gonna require a. So I will allow you to roll nature, investigation, whatever you want, but you're gonna be disadvantaged, and the DC is gonna be a lot higher because you're basically going to guess from a distance. So I rule that it's gonna require a bit more.
I can't see what my medicine check was. I have no idea.
You're
Oh, you got a 14. You are not sure what the fuck happened to Flint. It's some form of like exposure to something negative, but like you're not. It went away as soon as he got away from it.
This was in conjunction with the that was to the medicine check.
Yeah, it's the medicine check. This is the 11. You. Okay, so with the clues from what the chaplain told you, like what he guessed was going on, like how it was similar to another plant, you think that there are some native species of plant life that was basically altered by this blue stuff, similar to how your mage hand did as well. You think something happened with that caused this new species to emerge.
So the blue stuff is the cause of the red stuff?
Yes. You think so?
And not the blue stuff being converted into the red stuff?
Yep.
Okay. So
the blue is basically the blue is the match. It started the chain reaction, but it's not inherently like doing this.
Can I zoom in with my eye and try to see if it feels like the blue stuff is being consumed and it's like it's coming forward, or if it's just like a constant supply? You know what I'm saying?
Roll me investigation. Not with disadvantage because you have your super eyes. So with 13, you're actually pretty sure that whatever happened recently. Like this flow of this blue matter happened recently. Like, let me finish here. You think that shit like kind of like almost like a slow creeping tide, basically like washed over here. Now it's not moving now. You think it's reached its limit of how much it can move, but it didn't. It's not sentient. It didn't move itself. It's basically
yeah. But like, is it
sludge.
flowing? It's flowing.
No, it stopped. It's reached the limit, and in this room, it basically did what it did.
So, but like, if we were to cut off the flow, would it go away, or would it?
You
stay?
think the red vines maybe perchance would,
Okay.
or at the very least, like you'd cut off the source.
All right. Rick, we gotta go find where that blue stuff is coming from and cut off the source. Doing shit here won't help.
Allow me to. Okay, so I think you think you're mishearing me. It would affect the red shit. The blue stuff's done flowing.
Well, yeah, but the blue stuff is coming from somewhere, right?
It did come from somewhere, but it's not moving. It's stuck. It's like I said, it's like a sludge that got released, and then it is where it's at where it's at. It's the red shit that's like creeping up into your fucking base, and this little circle is its origin point.
Anyone got any paper towels?
For what?
If we mop it up, maybe it'll go away.
Oh my god!
Hey, Mark,
What are you guys?
you're a robot. Come over here.
I was really hoping this would happen. Yes, by all means, send him. Please do it.
Who did you say?
Mark.
Send Mark?
Yeah. Yes, Master Dan. Can I be of assistance?
Yeah, come over here for a sec.
Sure.
Now, stand right in front of me, and I want you to take incremental steps forward and see if you feel different.
As we're doing this, I'm going to say, wait. But before we send that in, I'm going to take the rope out of my pack.
Oh, no, I'm holding on to him. I'm holding on to him.
I was going to tie the rope around him.
Yeah, you can tie the rope around him. Flint, tie the rope around him.
Where did Drim
Last of the rope around him.
I'm
Drim's
hiding
right here.
behind Rick. I'm hiding.
Flint, tie the rope
Okay.
around him.
With one arm, I lasso him.
Roll a disadvantaged animal handling.
Oh no.
To everyone's perspective, there is a rope around him. Anyway,
I'm
Mark.
still going to hold on to him.
by all means. So you want to push Mark into the room?
No, I just want him to take a step forward while I'm holding on to him, and if he's...
Okay, quick question, Mark. Do you consent to this?
Yeah, I said sure.
All right, fuck it. So, first step, you take into the room. First step, this happens. Your vision starts going staticky. Like your receptors are starting to like have some like massive amounts of interference.
How are you feeling, Mark?
You feel your power levels like rise, fall, jump up and down. It's starting to do the Macarena in your fucking in your displays. It's not. It feels weird, but there's nothing happening.
What? How's it affecting me mentally if all of that shit's going on? Am I like able to talk or like?
For the first time in Mark's life, Mark feels kind of drunk. Not gonna lie.
I'm feeling
I pull him back.
interesting.
I pull him back.
All right, now. A part of the critical failure of the animal handling, Daniel, please roll me a dexterity saving throw. Daniel, do you have any higher points?
Nope.
I hate you. All right, fuck it. You don't trip over the rope that falls uselessly to the ground, and you pull him back. As soon as he's removed from that location, Mark, you're totally fine.
Yeah.
We systems report back. You're all good.
What happened?
Give him the report of what was what happened of like all the shit going on. Can I? I do want to do this though. Okay.
What was that for?
Just to see if I liked the feeling or not.
Did you?
No. I saved my own internal DC. I reported that. I was like, it was not a pleasant feeling.
Do you mention that your power fluctuated?
Yes, I give you like the full readout report. Basically there's like a little fax machine on my back that prints out the power, like the readings
Awesome.
of the sensor readings of what occurred. You just see this like it's like dot, like the dot printer, like the super old school like just like you just hear it like going for like a good 30 seconds of this print reading out or this printout coming,
What is
and
that?
I just
What is
rip
that?
it off the back and hand it to you.
Like you even hear the ting as it like
Yeah, exactly.
I had a thought. Here, let's switch spots. I want to pull out the avian scrap metal.
Okay.
Does it react at all if I push it out closer towards the stuff?
Are you holding like that the sheet metal like in the area?
Yeah.
So you hold out the metal. How long do you hold it out? Out of curiosity.
Probably like 10-15 seconds.
Okay. So you hold it out, 5 seconds go by, and the metal starts like turning a different shade. It starts crackling with like the strange bluish, like tinged lightning almost.
As soon as that happens, I would pull it back. But
It's still doing it.
does it look like it did whenever it was whenever it was being powered? I'm trying to figure out. So what I'm trying to figure out is, I've always been curious on how the avian tech draws its power. Is it
right? Roll me an insight check using your avian bonus.
Okay? So it's +4.
Yeah.
11.
Nothing. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway.
I mean,
So yeah.
11
So
was the 4, right?
there was there was the So yeah, this metal hasn't changed. Like as soon as you pulled it back, like it's still like a darker shade, and it also still has this blue crackling energy over it.
So I will ask, did I take? I didn't seem to have the same reaction of taking damage whenever I walked into the room, though. Correct?
No, you did not.
Because
No,
you're
you
a
did not.
construct. Or you're not a construct. I don't know what you are.
So that I would also have that in the report of no internal systems were damaged.
Can you absorb this energy? The energy in this, Mark?
I do not know. Would you like me to try?
Yes. And monitor any changes.
Um,
I hand him the avian scrap.
Okay. This is the DM talking to you, Mark. Right, Mark? This is God.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Are you okay? Are you coming to me as the metal one, or are you coming to me as the DM asking me this?
This is the DM asking you. You just started it all.
No, I'm doing this. If Master Dan wants me to, I'm going to.
Oh my god, I don't want to. I don't want to kill him. 60%.
I reached out and take it.
Can I take a step back? Can I take a step back with Rick?
Is that bad? I know. Is that bad?
Don't try to absorb all of
It
it.
is.
Just see if
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear my wife, right? Yeah, she's talking.
Yeah.
Kind of.
barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
You can barely hear you.
I get it.
Matt says hi.
Hi, Matt.
She says hi back in case you didn't hear.
Yeah.
Maz, Flint, Mark, the newer one. So Mark, yeah. So you do, Flint, you bastard.
Don't absorb all of it. Just see if you can absorb
Yeah,
it.
he stopped playing with us, remember? Alex not playing in New World anymore. He plays on Saturdays. Oh, he ditched us for his own games. Yeah. Well, yeah, don't worry, I'm not salty about that at all. Anyway. So yeah, Mark, you try to absorb it, right?
Yep.
Roll me a wisdom check to see if it's even possible for you to do it. Higher is worse, I suppose, in this regard. So, roll.
Let's see. It's auto giving me advantage. Yeah. Okay.
Turn the
6.
toggle back to normal.
Oh yeah.
With a 6, you're not able to really do anything with it. Although it is crackling in your hand, it is causing that same interference.
I am unable to.
I take it away if if he starts feeling weird.
All right, so you take it back.
Mhm.
Cool.
It's just crackling.
Yep. For now. How long have you been holding it at this point?
Probably like a minute.
Oh, a minute. All right, cool. Roll a Constitution saving throw, please. That does pass. You're going to take half. Take 3 points of damage, and you do not gain a level of exhaustion.
It goes through shields?
Yes.
Is it still crackling?
No. At this point, it kind of fades away. Although it is still like the metal seems to be almost warped still. In fact, if you want to put it back in your inventory, you're gonna have to put on tainted avian metal.
Okay.
So what do you guys do?
Alright, let's not go this way.
I will warn you that this is the source of the red vines, DM's promise.
Let's go find our cleric.
Is back? Is Mark dead?
No.
Oh.
No, I was too stupid to absorb the energy.
Just ready. Mark didn't take any damage stepping into that room. Just throwing that out there.
I'm going to... The water rations, are they in like their own separate bottles?
Yeah.
I'm going to use a water ration.
On what?
I'm going to open it and throw it towards the blue bottle.
Oh fuck, I'm getting the fuck out of here if you're gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop him. I'm gonna stop him from doing that. Because I know that's bad.
Matt, you know what? Do me the honors. Roll me a D100.
Oh god. By the way, I'm gonna be standing behind the corner. I'm not gonna be standing.
He's. Oh. Can I get the fuck out of the way before he does that?
Yeah. I'll get your trunk and spray it.
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea.
Fire hose it, buddy. You can do it.
Should I fire?
Wait, 73? Oh shit. Okay. Give me a moment.
73 water elemental pops up.
No.
73 level 1 water elemental pops up.
Also no.
Would you rather fight?
It's fire elementals, not water, you idiot.
Roll me a D4. Matt, do not roll a 4.
Got it. Thank God.
Still pretty terrible. So as you throw water on it, it lands on the blue ship, but it also sprinkles the red vines. Namely well, not the red vines specifically. It's actually touching the non-corrupted vines. And the second it gets any water, the vines visibly grow. As they visibly grow, they grow into that blue substance, and they are like rapidly converted into more red vines. The red vines appear to be now more vibrant all throughout the area. They're now glowing brightly with red energy. And erupting from the source is a big boy. A familiar big boy.
God damn it.
Mark says, "Oh no, not again."
Not again, not again, no, not again, get me the fuck out of here! It lets out almost like a triumphant screech as it does so.
Rick, you can use that Dune round now.
What was that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of how I wanted to do that in the first place.
It wouldn't have done shit before, but now it
How
will!
the fuck would you have known?
Because the blue stuff is very bad! Very, very
The
bad!
explosion you caused earlier. I'm pretty sure it would have worked fine.
It would have made an even bigger okay, just shoot the goddamn thing.
With pleasure. Ah, shit. Not this again. He notices the 3-man team blocking the tunnel.
Okay, guys, let
everybody.
Rick through.
No. There's no let Rick through. There's only initiative.
Yay!
We're doing this again, boys.
I'm not.
Coach.
Daniel does not consent to initiative being rolled.
No, I didn't have the token selected, so I didn't go to the turn timer.
Just a quick question. The blue stuff, is this the same stuff that we encountered by the tree when we went after the
Yes.
split?
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, and Flint, you're the only person that knows. You're the only other person that knows what exactly it is.
God damn
could-
it. I wish I could have used the 19.
Because
There's,
well, I guess it doesn't matter because like you're the only other person that was there. I guess maybe Rick. But I told like the party, yeah, this is like some bad stuff. It's made of weapons, and I told you this is basically a nuke. That's what,
And it
what
didn't like
nukes are
the
made
grease
out of.
last time, remember?
What?
You grease yourself last time?
Yeah.
like-
I tried
Yeah.
mage handing it, and then I just like got Big B's hand strangled by my own magic.
And you cast grease on yourself and like let it go.
Oh
It
yeah,
kind of-
yeah.
Where,
You did.
when you're covered in grease,
You get an extra. Shut up! You get an extra action mark. Mark?
I turn to Captain Flint. Captain, are we fighting or are we leaving?
looks like we're fighting.
Okay, I guess I turn and I walk back towards this thing.
All right.
Oh, Peanut's
I'm gonna-
not there.
Guns.
Peanut is not there. By the way.
Oh yeah, no, he's with you. Yeah, don't worry
Yeah,
about
okay. Whew.
it.
Actually, as I see the country walking up, I'm going like, don't you have guns?
I mean, I'm just getting an angle and blasting it with a guiding bolt.
Getting a dangle. Go ahead and shoot.
Yeah.
I wanna shoot, baby.
Ow.
As a result, you rolled nothing. You just wanted, you're just flexing on us. It was a crit. We just don't see it.
Why is this not working?
Pissing on the wheels of progress, Justin.
I'm trying.
I know, it's okay. Would you like me to push the button for you?
I just... I don't know what's going on. It's fine.
You can always just roll a charisma save, and that'll be your attack throw.
Yeah, that's fair.
Then you can just do the damage. It's 46. Unless you cast higher level, of course.
Well, I don't think I hit it, so...
Nope! Held an 8.
I also walked into this room to get an angle, and open up space.
Oh no.
Oh!
No.
No, take pixies! Yeah, baby! Oh, come on.
You just killed yourself.
That's fine.
Right there is fine. Roll me. So while you're standing there, you're going to be disadvantaged on attack throws and saving throws because you're basically drunk standing there.
Cool.
I bet you don't even lift. Good job, Daniel. Try to get out of your system.
It's like,
I mean, I guess, can I actually, like, see it around this corner, or do I need to step in?
You would need to step
that
in
was
next
that
to
was
get it.
that was
Yeah.
what my thought was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to
Well,
step in. And if you
wait,
step
isn't
back,
your thing in AoE?
Yeah.
No, guided bolt is target.
Oh, guided bolt. That's what you were doing.
What? the fuck did you roll?
I did that to clear the random cache.
Bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right, Flint, you're up next. What do you do? What does the one-armed Flint do?
He's gonna load up his gauntlet and just charge it for the turn. And say,
Wait, doesn't Mark have 2 turns?
Mark has an extra action, yes. So, Mark, what do you want to do with your extra action?
In that one round?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know.
Punch it. Stab it. Bop it.
Twist it. Pull it.
Bop it. What do you want to do?
If I shoot the red vines underneath, it just absorbs the fire, right?
Oh, what's up? Sorry.
If I shoot, like, I understand that if I shoot the red vines, like with anything but radiant, it absorbs it, right?
Basically.
Okay.
Just shoot it.
Yeah, I'll just throw a sacred flame at it. That's all I've got left.
All right. It makes dexterity saving throw, which automatically fails because it's stationary.
Just keep doing
Go ahead and roll the damage. Oh, nice, max damage. Yeah, you give it a nice, good singeing. Flint, you charge. That's Judy, right?
charge, and I'm gonna say to Drem, easy on the magic. The blue stuff doesn't like it, or maybe it likes it too much.
Yeah,
it's the enemy's turn. Oh, I don't think a fucking 13 hits your melee armor class, does it, Mark?
No, it does not.
Okay, that's a shame. It's just gonna try again. That's all. Yes. Yes. Make a strength saving throw, Mark. Yeah.
So he
doing,
rolled
Mark?
a 2, not a 1.
I don't really
critical
fail.
fail.
You didn't critically fail. I know. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
God
Oh no.
damn it.
Oh no.
What are you doing the 60% from?
Don't worry about it.
It's so when they first got to Aether, they found out that according to Miser, that there is a 60% mortality rate here on Aether. So
Within the first week, 60% of you will die. And then we did the math on it like 3 months into the campaign and found about 60% of the characters had died in that time.
No, it was like over 60%. But
not only did you beat the odds in the wrong direction. Now, Mark, are you ready for what's about to happen to you?
Yeah, this character's cursed anyway.
It eats you.
That's fine.
It basically with its giant maw sucks you into its body, and you feel something puncture your chest.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's the only thing that happens to him. Daniel, what would you like to do? Roll me a D4, by the way, Mark.
Oh, what, Lynn?
I'm going to hold my action.
Oh, did I take any damage from that?
You are unconscious.
Okay.
I can't do shit, so I'm going to hold my action. This is all your fault, Drem. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this is all your fault.
Entire action saying this is all your fault, Drem.
I told you not to.
You tell me to do a lot of not things.
Yeah, and it turns out I'm usually right.
Give yourself a mini inspiration point, Dan and Drem, respectively. Also, Mark, for being a good sport.
Yeah, you gotta save them up for next character.
Yeah. They do transfer, by the way. No worries. Okay, could you write somewhere on your sheet tier 3 of Red Madness?
Me.
Yeah, you.
Sure.
Now, you're a paladin, right? That's your class, so you actually have access to spells.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I did shoot a guiding bolt. I don't know if it has any effect with the blue stuff.
No,
I shot 2 spells.
You didn't shoot the blue stuff with it, so we're fine.
Yeah. I wouldn't even really be able to get an angle on this thing, would I?
No. Welcome to close quarters fighting. It always sucks.
I'm gonna towards Flynn's house. How's what was your name in this, Mark?
Yeah, it's Mark.
I guess how's Mark's doing?
He's good.
I literally got punished for rolling well in initiative.
I'm sorry, dude. Bad rolls.
I mean, you could have
That's
ran away. You could have.
I asked our captain if we were fighting.
You didn't have to walk into it. Fight smart. Can I use my held action?
Fight smart. Coming from the guy with more natural ones under his belt than this entire party combined.
Hey, okay, I fight smart. I just don't execute well. Can I?
The last session of the session before last for Grimtide really speaks to that immensely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Defying Glass House, you're throwing stones from their mass.
Can I use my held action?
Yeah, what do you want to do with your held action?
Can I toss one of the mystery grenades to Drem? And say, hey Drem, use this!
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
I mean...
Drem, make an athletics check to catch the grenade.
Oh, you motherfucker.
To catch the very old, very ancient, unstable explosive device. Yes, please catch it. You do catch it. It blows up, killing Rick and Flint.
Oh,
No.
This is the way the party ends, dying to a fucking plant.
I'm just looking. It's like, what am I supposed?
Throw it!
What is this?
Pull the pin and throw it! At the big thing!
Wait. Back the fuck up, gentlemen. Mark is still in this thing. You know that, right?
Where is he?
I think we've given
He
up.
got eaten.
Yeah, I was eating.
Well, yeah, we gotta blow him out, so that way we can find him again.
To be fair, if I wasn't unconscious, I was gonna shoot an incendiary round in its stomach.
Well, that sounds like consent to me.
I mean, Dan doesn't know what the fuck is going on. He's just trying to be helpful because he's stuck at the end of the line.
Do a flip. Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
All right, Trem, you have a grenade.
Which I hate to say this, but
The grenades have no distinguishable markings or nothing on it.
Just throw it. Pull the pin and throw it.
A mystery grenade. And
just throw it.
Is that a bonus action?
Hold on, actually, you know what's funny? I don't remember what I even made these grenades. Let me just check something. Oh.
So,
Okay, yeah, by all means, do what you're gonna do.
Before I throw the grenade, I'm going to use a spell.
Okay, what's the spell?
I'm going to use Shield of Faith on myself.
Shield of Faith gives you a +1 to everything.
And it's a bonus action.
I know.
I'm just taking precautions here.
So, like, you just throw it, like, around the corner, like, you just yeet it around the corner?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me an athletics check. Now, this is determining whether or not you aim at the right spot with the grenade. Because if you fail this, I'm going to rule that you throw it into
You
the
have
bush.
an inspiration that you just got.
You do, so you might want to use it unless you roll a natural 1, in which case this is going to be funny.
I mean, I rolled a 13.
So,
Okay, 13.
yep.
You might want to use that inspiration if you want to guarantee some stuff.
Fine, I'll use it. And that's a D4, right?
D6.
D6, thank you. D6. So 16.
Okay, that a 16's fine. You do toss it around there, and so you pull the pin, you throw it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so To your horror, Flint, you realize what these grenades are. A lovely red mist comes out of the grenade and fills the room, including you, Flint.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and give yourself 17 hit points back.
17 hit points back.
Yeah, it's a healing mist grenade.
Does that heal Mark?
No. No, it does not. The plant liked it, though.
He's breathing it in. I mean, he's getting covered
No,
in
he's
it.
not. He's in his stomach.
And that's where the fog is going, in the plant's stomach.
Okay, tell me, Matt, do you breathe with your stomach, or do you breathe with your fucking lungs?
Fucking plant. I don't know how it breathes.
Exactly, so shut the fuck
It
up.
photosynthesizes.
It photosynthesizes.
It doesn't
the
even
healing
need to
grenade.
eat.
No,
Why is it
doesn't.
swallowing?
Because it. Look at it. Can you look at that face? Tell me it doesn't want to eat you.
If I say yes, can we avoid this situation?
Nope. Once again, Daniel, congratulations.
I'm just going to spend the rest of my turn staring at Daniel.
I will point out if I'm.
What did it do? What did the grenade do?
Being swallowed.
Hey,
the,
Drem.
Likes it.
Drem, what did the
I'm sorry.
grenade do?
One more time. Okay, hold on. Everyone's hold on. Mark, what'd you say?
I said I will point out if I'm being swallowed, he would more than likely swallow some of the mist with the swallowing of me.
Well, the grenade happened after he ate you, is the thing.
I mean, I'm a chunky boy. Maybe I'm caught in his throat.
You know what? Fuck it. Roll me a d20. If it's above 10, I'll let you be healed.
I mean, I'm cursed. Oh, I actually did roll okay.
You heal for 17 points. And you are in its gut.
Hey, Drem, what did the grenade do?
Consciousness.
I think it liked it.
Yeah, I definitely liked it. But I think I hear Mark waking up in its stomach.
No, shut up, Flint. You know.
I'm gonna... Can I use the rest of my action to just hide? Like, not even hide, just like get as close as I can.
Just
to get
move
to
out of the
wall,
way.
Power.
And just take a step. No, take 2 steps. 1, 2.
Rick's like, hey, dude, the fuck?
I'm gonna say, well, it's here. Look, you get in there, Rick.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I have a gun that can shoot a fucking doom round. Let me through, damn it.
I'm trying to.
Your fat ass is blocking the entire corridor, Elephant Boy.
Look, I can't help it. I was born this way.
The fuck, man?
Lay down on your belly!
Move,
Go
damn you.
prone! Go prone!
Can I just get in the fetal position?
Drem, like, unable to cope with the stress, just goes into the fetal position. Rick is going to clamber over him, run up to Flint. He is going to try and squeeze past you here. Rick then levels the gun, loads the doom round. Before he fires, he actually has the temerity to ask Flint permission to fire the doom round, though, because
Does
it was
he
given
heal
by you guys.
for 17? Is that
No,
mist
the grenade,
still there?
the grenade is and also Rick barely is taking any damage, so it doesn't matter.
So it's only a one-time mist.
It's one-time missed.
Okay.
It's not persistent. Oh, I don't want to... Never mind.
Aim for the head. Mark's in its stomach.
Okay. So, here we go. Big boy roll. Okay. Oh my god. So it had to make a fortitude save. Guess what it got on the fortitude save?
A 1.
A 2. Which is a grievous injury. And combined with the fact that Rick just dealt 32, 30...
48.
32,
Plus the rifle
No,
damage.
Rick... Which was the D8, by the way.
Oh, it's not 16. Oh, that's the attack. Alright,
No,
yeah.
Yeah, it's 20... So it's 32 here, plus... So it's 36 damage to its face. It gets a grievous injury. For the sake of everybody's sanity, I'm just going to say Rick blows his fucking head off with a Doom round. So the vortex occurs, it basically sucks in the damn thing's head and it implodes it on itself. The creature, decapitated, just falls to the ground. Mark, you can all see Mark like struggling through the body, like towards you guys. And Mark, make me a perception check to determine if you know which end to sneak out of.
Wait, am I back awake? I thought I was unconscious.
Remember, you healed, so you're fine. If you heal, you're back from unconsciousness.
Okay.
So, like, roll me a perception check, so
Yeah.
see if you know which way to crawl. Oh. I didn't see that. Could you please roll me a perception check? That's clearly a bug. 9's fine. You know, 9's a good number. I like 9. You crawl
I'm telling you,
toward...
this character's cursed.
Really is. I'm trying to help it out here.
These rolls have been impressively bad consistently for this character.
Don't get me wrong. I love it. At the same time, I'm just gonna throw you a bone and say that 4 didn't happen.
Mark belongs to the unlucky company.
Welcome to the Unlucky Company. So as Mark reveals himself, and this is where we will end the session, revealing a crystal that has been impaled in Mark's chest, along with several crystals that appear to be growing out of Mark's shoulders.
Has like anything been done to me mentally? Like, am I still feeling normal?
We'll get to that next session.
Okay.
But for the most part, yes, you do feel normal, but you're definitely seeing some shit.
Cool.
Also, do me a favor.
Sorry.
Decrease your wisdom score by 2.
Okay.
Increase your spellcasting score by 3, along with strength, con, and dex by 2. In addition, you now have the inherent ability to store energy. We'll go over the base mechanics of that next time, but just write that down.
Give me just a second.
Mm-hmm.
My spellcast, so just anytime I cast spells, or do I specifically...
Charisma.
Okay.
It's your spellcasting score.
Okay.
If it was, I also have written here, if it was wisdom, nothing would happen, essentially.
Okay. And then... Cool.
In addition, you gain the ability as a reaction up to your proficiency bonus to cast, absorb elements. You gain the ability to cast as a reaction up to your proficiency amount of day. You're level 3, so you have a proficiency score of 2, right?
Yes.
So 2 times a day for free, you can use reaction to use absorb elements. And something special happens when you do this. Just write that something special happens or something. We'll go over the specifics next time around.
Cool.
Anyway, yeah. So that is the session. The creature is dead, so no worries on that front.
Flint winds down the gauntlet.
Flint desk pops with the gauntlet.
It's a desk pop. Everybody's had a desk pop. Everybody's had a desk pop. You haven't had a desk pop.
Anyway, lads, that will be the session for this fine evening. We had a nice 3-hour game for a change. It was real. My face hurts from smiling to myself this whole time. I almost lost it when you said throw the grenade without checking what the grenade was, because I knew what it was, and I was like, oh my god, this is great! Yeah, you know, it's funny. I gave you these. I wrote to Luthus plate. I was literally like, oh, I'm going to give him these healing grenades. Like this will be fun. They're gonna use them. Like they're gonna like using them too because they can just throw it at their friends. Like this is great. This is everything they want. Healing grenades. What could go wrong?
So good. In the middle of combat, just throw it at the enemy.
Throw the grenades from Daniel to Rem. Okay, fine, fuck. That's just great. I hope you all had fun. I don't know if I'll see you next week.
Oh, I've been muted. Dan has
you
gotten all of the mysterious grenades that I think the company has gotten, and he's just found out what they've done by just throwing them. And every single time they've gone boom. But he still doesn't know what that one did because he can't see in there. So he just assumes that like his grenade fucks shit up.
Like, yeah, that was me, and then Rick shot it with the Doom round.
Yeah. Hey, I have a question. Did you ever think about my prize for the max morale, max inspiration?
Oh fuck, you did do that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Tell you what. Roll me a d20.
Alright,
you gain a free feat. It's a free feat. Just remember that we have the...
any feat.
Yeah, any feat. Just remember that I did add a bunch of ones.
Yes, I know. I know you did.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
I'm gonna go look at them.
The excitement level there is intense.
Now, Mark. I will tell you that what happened to you was irreparable. Like, you're gonna have some fun with that, but it's not all negative. I want to point that out. It's very similar to what happened with Maz in the fucking Void Station.
Yeah.
How every time you got the corruption ranks, like they had consequences, but like they also had.
Once you get enough, then they start having like somewhat good things to them.
Somewhat. It's still horrible, but
so I just keep digging myself deeper, and it works better for me.
Hey! If you keep digging yourself deeper, you're bound to find gold sometime.
Yeah,
right?
he'll give you a sugar daddy.
Rock candy sugar daddy. In any event, I will see you lads later. Hope you all had fun. Now, before I leave, so Flint's going to Spain, right?
Yep.
And you're not going to be here next week, like all next week.
No, I'm leaving on the 21st is when I'm leaving, and then I'm back on the 1st of June.
Right. Okay. So, but was everyone good to be here next week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can do the next 2 Mondays.
Okay, you can still do the Mondays. All right, fine. Or at the very least, one of the Mondays. Are you gonna play while you're in Spain, or are you gonna hang out with your?
No, it's the 2nd now. I can do the 9th and the 16th, but I leave on the 21st.
Right. So the 23rd and the 30th are going to be gone, as well as the 21st and the 28th.
Yes.
Right. Anybody else have any scheduling issues?
The 27th, I'm out.
Which is the Friday, and you're going to be gone until when?
That weekend. But I'll be back on
weekend.
Monday.
Okay, so we might just be without Flint for a couple weeks, for New World anyway.
Yep. I'll be out for that Grimtide sesh.
That's fine.
I might come in on the 23rd. We'll see. We'll see what it's like.
We'll see.
I do have a business trip next week, but I think I should be able to play.
If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. It's always a pleasure watching you suffer, I suppose.
My shit kicked in.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's because it's because you're level 3 and everyone else is like level 4 or 5.
I do have a question. Did the pressure of the stomach damage my body in any way? Is Flint's leg still semi-okay, and or Flint's arm still semi-okay?
You know what? Flint's leg is crystallized within your leg. Like it's just there forever.
Now you have a memento.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Flint will
always look at it and just go, God damn it. Hextor, damn it, what the fuck? Anyway, lads, I'll see you around. Hopefully next time around we'll actually be able to finish this fucking arc and you'll find the priest.
Huh. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Doubt it.
Right.
Yeah,
guys.
Same.
Spark of genius it is.
Yeah, not as much.
See you guys later.
See ya.
Peace.
Peace out.